Oh, look, Hangouts has been discontinued on August the 5th. For quick streaming, try youtube.com webcam.
So YouTube are going to be offering
try youtube.com. Yeah, it's just the webcam.
Right.
Which is just that normal thing, isn't it?
So retarded. Right, exactly.
Well, I think other people have found...
Who said that?
Who said what?
Yeah, but are they apps? Because... Oh, no, you don't actually have to... You don't do it off your phone, though, do you? You do it off here, so it doesn't matter whether it's an app or not.
So are we live yet, or am I going to stick my foot in it?
Yeah, I've already pressed it, so don't even dare.
Yeah, we're live. I see it now.
Yeah, because Kirsty likes to play funny, ha-ha jokes.
Yeah. And it backfired on me.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, no kidding.
I like your title because we don't like your drama. We just like to hang out.
Yeah, Sean's always moaning at me.
Who is?
Always. You are.
Get out of here.
Sean.
Yes, you are. Oh my God, don't make me prove it.
Bullshit.
Oh my God, don't make me prove it. You've asked me about 20 times today already.
Prove it.
Kirsty, you don't want to play that game.
Fuck off, you haven't played that 20 times.
Hey, Eli. Wait a minute.
What?
I was saying hello to your side chat.
Eli, come on up.
Yeah. The more the merrier.
Yeah.
Oh, Kirsty, give me a wrench.
Don't do it. Let him fight.
Come on, Kirsty. Give me a wrench.
Don't do it.
Oh, you're just trolling me. Will you pack it in?
Please. Please.
Nah, hard pass.
I nearly clicked bad user. Oh my God, it's too hot. Oh. Okay. So what did I miss in the night? It's 10 to 9.
Were you there for the Holly stream?
No.
Holly and Den.
I can't remember.
Yeah, Holly and Den.
I came in at the very end.
All right. So you missed the whole panel.
Yeah, I don't really follow that shit. I was talking more about fucking... Oh yeah, I didn't see Vinny's. I thought he was coming into us to try and take the rest of it like he normally does. No one was ignoring me. He was like, oh yeah, I've already had it, bitch.
Yeah. Vinny opened it up and there was Jill, Bergs. Who else was there? Was a couple of others. But it basically just melted down to Jill and Bergs cussing each other out.
Oh. Was that the one where Becca came on so they could question?
Yeah, so then Vinny had to basically shut that stream down because his family came home. So JK was like, come on, let's go, Holly, go live. And she was like, no, I went live last time, it's your turn. So of course JK goes live, but he's got spotty Wi-Fi to say the least. And so after 5 minutes, Holly was like, oh, for fuck's sake, I'll go live. So everybody piled over to Holly's and then it just kicked back off over there.
Yeah, I watched Mallory comment on all that yesterday, I guess, that went down. And how she's like, if you're going to go live, go live. Ask questions. Get to the point.
God, you're so low. I don't even know how to turn you up.
Well,
you're so softly spoken.
Let me see if I can turn myself on.
Normally, we used to have a
matron.
control panel
Is that any
that
better?
turned you up.
Well, don't you see it
know.
on the? The screen share and chat. That's all I see, but I'm not the channel host, so.
There is
Is this any better?
screen share and cameraman. There's no control panel anymore.
Hey, Kenko. Fucking Google, some bitches.
Maybe. No, it's not chat. No, I can't do it anymore.
See, you're coming through fine, troll, to me.
Okay.
Oh no, I can hear her. It's just very low. I do softly spoken and.
I think I was clicked on iPhone and not speaker. So that may have, it may come through better now.
Yeah. Oh, I got a wrench. Thanks, Kirsty. You're the bestest.
You're so gay. The purge is coming soon, August, but we've got to get 1K so I can go live or I just go live. I just invited you up here. But
and
bung her a link.
You can still go live on a laptop.
Yeah, you can go live on a laptop, Eli. I don't know where she is. How can there be an empty hangout on my thing? I have to be in there for it to be there.
They could have left the room.
No, but I'd still be in there, so it can't be empty. It normally just says my name. Have you got her?
I don't.
Okay, I'll just. You can go live on your laptop. But today,
you can have dueling streams.
You can have what?
Dueling streams.
Oh my god. You know somebody who actually has to do that.
I know.
So what happened on the telephone call? Come on, fill us all in on the telephone call.
Which one?
You've only been on one telephone call.
When? Today?
Well, yeah, for me today it would have been.
Oh God! Oh, that.
Yeah. Well, she didn't go live.
No, so I was quite okay with the whole call thing because it would have been around 6 p.m. No, 5 p.m. my time.
Mm.
So I'd said, yep, no problem. And so then around 10 to 5, Sammy came back saying, oh, I've got to do this and I forgot I've got to do that and this, that, and whatever. So I'm like, Sammy, I've got errands to run, So, if you can make it, great. If you can't, sorry. So anyway, she made it. So, hang on.
Made it for what? A hangout?
No.
To the bank with her.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh. He went to the bank with her.
I did. So she's in the bank yesterday. And she goes in, and now you've got to remember that it was suggested from the jump that she basically do a bank-to-bank transfer, like a wire transfer.
Right.
I mean, over here it cost me $35 to send a wire transfer. Done, and it's there and recorded in hours.
Hello.
What?
Hello.
Oh my God.
Did I scare ya?
Yeah.
Hi. Sorry,
Hi.
I just got back.
So wire transfer, but for whatever reason,
match to I just sent a link to. That's why I didn't say that. I was just a bit like out of sorts then.
Never mind. Send it to Nicole, and so I then asked Mum if she wanted a link.
Well, I didn't think the voice matched that of Eli, but I legit just sent the link. I was thinking, well, I can't say anything, you know. She might have had a high-pitched voice today. Go on, carry on. Ollie.
So she's at the counter and she says, right, I want to send, X amount of Australian.
Mm.
And so it transpires that it eventually would have cost $135 to do it this way, to send her money now.
So it cost $135 to send this Western Union to Canuck.
Correct.
And she said, forget it.
Right. So she,
So now she's not doing that either.
Right. So, Sammy was like, well, look, that's crazy. I said, well, look, I spoke to you about this a week ago, suggesting that you do a wire transfer because A, it's a lot cheaper, and B, it's instant. But, Canuck lady doesn't want it that way.
What? She doesn't want to wire.
Well, at the end of the day, she doesn't have to suck it. If she wants the money, you'll just give you fucking details. I mean, you can't do it with it. It's only your sort code and your account number.
Right.
I mean, okay, you can probably set up a direct debit, can't you?
Well, no. I mean, you wouldn't set up a direct debit. It's a one-off payment. She's not doing a payment scheme.
No,
She's doing.
If Sammy had Canuck's those two details, could she set up a direct debit out of Canuck's account?
No.
Yes, she could.
No, she can't.
Yes, she could.
You can't direct debit somebody's account if they're not the account holder.
Well, you could if you're doing fraud, and I'm saying maybe that's what Canuck's scared of.
Right. I mean, I don't know why Canuck doesn't want that. I mean, it could well be. There have been several rumors floating around in her side chat.
She is a bit like words. Here's the whole issue that she got money in the first place. Well, oh my God, I could take the account transfer thing, for God's sake.
Hey, I got a question. So what made her finally decide to pay her back after it's been a year, almost 2 years?
Apparently Ashley got to her conscience or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, when I clicked in, I heard like her frantically like trying to figure out the conversion of money, and I was like, good Lord, didn't that happen like forever ago?
Yeah.
Well, that's quite a bit of money. If it was me, this might have turned into a civil matter.
Amen.
Do you know
right?
Yes, but you can't because she's in a different country. But
you still can.
Yeah, you still can, can't you?
Yeah.
You can bring her ass over to America or wherever you're at.
$5,000, mate. Yeah. But then again, it might cost you more than that.
It's going to cost you 3 or 4 times that in attorneys and court fees.
Not if you get no win, no fee.
So
they ain't going to take it for $5,000, Kirsty.
Or she's
all right, Sean.
No, I'm just saying.
Small claims court.
True. So did she pay her back, or is she still in the process?
No, she won't. She won't go that route because it's going to cost $135. But she was going to give her an extra $150 to do her hair. Why not just take it out of that?
Yeah.
Look,
or just suck up the cost because you did it.
I know. Well, I mean, we had this conversation last week when I was trying to explain the whole exchange rate. That if it costs her more money now, that's her problem, i.e., Sammy.
Yeah. So just take that as it costs you more money to do it this way because you're the one that gives false information.
Hey, is this live or is this private?
It is live.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I don't have the chat pulled up. I wasn't sure. So is Canuck Lady, is she still around? Like, does she still come into streams or is she kind of like off?
She watches Sammy.
Okay.
She was on with her the other day, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was on the phone for like 3 hours and then she was in the stream yesterday, I think, or the day before. Talking.
Gotcha. I disappear from YouTube for months at a time, so I get lost on some of these things.
I never re-added her.
You disappear for a day, and I feel like you can get lost.
No shit. I'm telling you. But if you think about it, though, if you sit and listen long enough, it all actually is about the same bullshit.
It is. It's just
new
rinse,
narratives.
wash, repeat.
Yeah. So it's just kind of basically about like this uni crap. It's like, God, ugh. They should have known with the letter to leave that girl alone.
Hey, Brian.
Where's
But,
Uni gone?
huh?
Where's Uni gone?
Oh, she hasn't gone anywhere, I don't guess, but I'm just talking about like people should have realized months ago when she lied about the letter that she couldn't be trusted. I don't know her, I don't talk to her, but I've lurked a lot, and I pegged her from day one.
Were they saying that she was recording people without their consent?
You know, I still truthfully, sorry, my child's in here
I
playing with
think
a
she
puppy.
probably did, but then because someone was saying it was illegal, she pretended she didn't.
Right.
Well, see, somebody said Lynn did it, then no, they said Whitty did it, then they said no, Uni did it, but
No, it's
you don't.
supposedly Lynn.
Well,
Yeah, and then that Lynn sent her something, and then
what?
Uni listened to it for the first time.
Well, Lynn says that she's dating a cop, and she's like, "Oh, I wouldn't do that." So I would hope that she would know better than that, but I don't know. It could have been any one of the three because I think they're all probably pretty shady.
Hmm.
I don't know them all very well. I don't care for Witty. Me and hers kind of had words in a chat because she started running her mouth and she kills her husbands, but
Oh,
I
Oh,
don't.
Lord. Oh, God.
She
there's some
does.
tea.
Well, no. Who was it last night in a stream said that she videotaped pulling the plug on her husband? Who does that?
What? That's
Yeah.
awful.
Who was that said that? Was it in Holly Street? No. It might have been the night before. Like, all right, take the puppy in there, please. Okay. Thank you. Don't pull him by his legs. What are you thinking? Don't be a child. I'm vegan. Don't be a dog abuser. Go. Stop. Be sweet to
And now
animals.
you wonder why I say all vegans are crazy.
Hey, me and you've had words. I am not crazy. I'm just passionate.
Yeah, right.
Nah, I'm a little crazy, but aren't we all? Let me see if I can pull up the chat. But I don't know. It was in somebody's stream either last night or the night before. They said there was a videotape and she showed it live or something of her pulling the plug, and I'm just like, that cannot be true. But you never know.
Yeah. You know, it's one of those things, unfortunately, on here. If you don't see it or hear it yourself, kind of
Exactly.
take it with a grain of salt.
Exactly. Okay, I
Like
found
a
it.
real large portion of salt. So has Sammy reached out to you yet, Troll?
Oh yeah, you never said because she keeps going on about it, but then
Yeah.
you said that, so she hadn't said anything to you.
No.
So she just
Hey, Carly.
saying all this and has not said one word to you.
No, not yet. I don't know. Maybe I gotta be like, hey, you gotta participate in this. I'm not holding your hand through this.
Oh no, she wants you to do it all for her. She did ask you that, remember?
Say that again.
Can you remember she asked you if you could do it for her?
Oh, I mean, it can't. It's not that easy. I think she thinks it's as easy as you get a
And
ticket,
you
but
book it, tell her the price, you know,
yeah,
let her know.
no. Like she's got to look on her end and active. Let me know what flights work for her. Blah blah blah. But like we have some things to sort out
Dude,
before.
can't you all like make this next year? I mean, you can all have tickets next year.
Yeah, I mean, there's no rush for it or
Yeah,
anything.
I mean, she don't need to come over this year.
Who are y'all talking about?
I'm
Sammy?
in no state to
Sammy.
be meeting
Oh,
people
it's
this
Sammy.
year.
Can you imagine Sammy turning up on your door with that little knife going flick, flick?
With her forehead painted.
Oh,
Oh
God.
no.
Come with a big
No, that
swastika
won't
on the top
happen.
of her forehead. Oh, I just got bored on the plane.
Yeah.
Can Could you imagine? Oh my God.
Oh god, they'd have to land the plane there and then if she did that. I bet they would.
No shit.
They would. They'd take her off it.
Oh, she would get kicked
Absolutely.
off, definitely.
Oh, absolutely. Especially if she's flying on an employee pass, forget it. Like,
God.
there are
Could you
rules.
imagine?
You'd
Like,
have,
how the-
oh no, because you wouldn't be actually on the same flight there. Because I was going to say,
Right.
you have a babysitter.
Right.
So is she coming? Troll, I guess, you're in America, right?
Yeah. Well, she's
So
not
sh-
coming here.
Okay.
She was planning on it, and then I guess some things bottomed out, and so that's no
Yeah,
longer
Greg
the
got
plan. As
out.
far as
Well,
I
I
know,
told
Yeah.
her it's someone
Great
else.
catfished
it
her.
could change tomorrow.
Oh God.
So now she's going to Ireland.
To where?
Yeah.
Ireland.
So Carly said, I don't know why she doesn't use the opportunity to go to Hawaii with Vince and Candace. Yeah, I think that would be
She don't
really
want a
nice.
family holiday. She don't want a family holiday.
That's crazy. I would love, that's what I would do. I would take my family.
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
all
I
about
don't.
Sammy. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm
It'd
away
still
from
be
my.
about her.
It's
Yeah,
not about sharing the limelight.
I know. But I'm telling you, I'm away from my kids for like one day, even though they drive me freaking nuts. I'm away from them for one day, and I'm like, ooh, I wonder what they're doing. So I'm like texting them, "What are you doing?" They're like, "Leave me alone, mom." Like, I
Yeah.
would not know what to do with myself if I was
Yeah.
like on a holiday without my kids for like weeks.
Yeah, I think it would be lovely if she did that. But
Yeah.
you know, to each their own. We don't know necessarily the backstory on a lot of things. So
What we do.
I mean,
oh, you
yeah.
guys
I mean,
do, yeah.
don't get me wrong. I mean, getting a break from the kids is lovely and stuff. But
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot to sort out. I also want to make sure she understands like the cost of different countries
Yeah.
and what it's going to take, to get to Ireland, cost to ferry over to Scotland, and then the train.
Yeah, I
to
definitely
London.
think it's going to be next year.
Yeah. So I just want to make sure she has a true picture
Hello.
of
What? Yep.
hey, Lotto. Hey, Nick.
Hey, Nicole. I can't see the chat, but I heard you say Nicole. Hey, Nicole.
Yeah. But
At least
you
there's
know,
cigarettes.
you need to explain to her also that this employee pass doesn't work on trains.
correct.
Believe it
yes.
or not.
Right, which
Or
is
ferries.
or ferries, right? So that
Oh,
there's
there's
additional
Nicole. Yeah, Nicole. I've had to unsub loads of people and sub them again. Because my news feed ain't showing up either for loads of people.
I've noticed that with mine too.
Yeah.
Like, people
I'm
will be going
to see
live.
them because Sean's sending me links of where to go. And it's like, I'm already subbed to these people. They're not even showing up. So I just unsub them and sub again. And then they show up.
Well, you know, one thing about if Sammy comes over here, at least her cigarettes will be a hell of a lot cheaper. Aren't they like,
Yeah, she was
$50 a
talking.
pack there?
Yeah,
Here,
she was
they're like
talking about
under. Well, actually, you can't buy 10s anyway. You can buy 20. But they're still like under. They're under 10, I think.
No. Well, when Vinny was talking about it several months ago, apparently they come in at like a pack of 40 instead of 20. And he was saying it was like 40 something bucks.
No, Joanne, thing is, no, I thought, no, thing is, family's putting yous up in it. Or is she saying that you're going to her families and then your families?
I'm sorry, say that again. Are you
Right,
talking to me?
what is Sammy expecting? Because someone said, you do realise she expects your family to put her up.
Yeah,
I thought you were going to her families.
well, I thought we were going to our respective families. So
You're right.
she goes to hers and
Yeah,
I go to mine.
that'd be better, yeah.
We get
Does
together.
Sammy have family in the US?
In
No.
Ireland.
No, in Ireland.
Oh, Ireland. Okay.
Yeah.
And then she wants to go stay with Marie as well.
Everything free
Oh,
and
Lord.
they pay for everything and they'd put you up. So obviously she wasn't thinking like that you'd go to yours and that. I'm thinking she thinks you're going to hers.
Oh
Yeah.
no. I would visit with my family because, you know, if I'm
Yeah.
there, I should
I'm sorry.
spend that time with them. And you know,
Oh Christ!
you okay?
What?
Yeah, no, sorry, I forgot to mention something about yesterday.
Oh,
Well,
Sean just
Carry on. Sorry.
farted. He just
Oh,
farted
No,
behind him.
I
no.
know.
hemorrhoid flare up.
You have to
No.
cover it up. Carry on.
So, but part of my family is in Dublin. So, you know, we'd be spending some time apart. So I'd have to make sure she understood some of the time she's going to need to be independent of me.
Yeah, because if you're going to yours and she's going to hers, like she needs to make her own way there.
Right. So, you know, that's just part of the conversation. And that happens when you're planning a trip. You know, you just make sure everyone's on the same page and I'm not hiding anything about it. You know, I'm just being upfront. I'm going to spend time with my family. You can spend time with yours. If you get lost, of course, reach out. I'm happy to help. But, you know, I don't need to stay at your family. You don't need to stay at mine. You know,
That's probably best. Yeah.
we can pay our own
You
way.
think?
Yeah.
Yeah. We can pay
You
our
wake
own
up to find your spare room's been
food and-
crayoned.
Yeah.
Upside down peace signs all over the ceiling. Oh my God.
So
Oh
it's
God.
and
I
you know,
can't
I'm
with y'all.
always up for adventure. It's not my first time going to those countries, so I don't mind. You know, having a partner in crime, but I just want to make sure that, you know, we're both on the same level and we understand each other
Yeah, just
and there's
when
a
you're going to
mutual
your
respect.
own parents or your own families, you don't want each other at each other's place. I get that.
Right. Yeah.
And then I guess when you come into England and that, you don't. It's fine to be together.
Right.
You
In
know, I
like
was trying to
double,
tell Sammy yesterday
double
she wouldn't
rooms
be allowed.
in bed.
You know, I was trying to tell Sammy yesterday she wouldn't be able to take her fire starting kit on the plane. You know,
You need that though. What if
because
the apocalypse happens on the plane?
well, your host.
Mm.
You know, sorry.
Can I ask a question? I know it's probably none of my business, but Sammy, I'm sure she's probably shared this or whatever. I mean, is she on disability or anything? I mean, I know she's not
She gets
working, but
carers.
oh, okay.
The carer.
Okay. I mean, I just figured she talked about, I mean, she doesn't hide really anything. So I figured she had already talked about whatever. I just didn't know. I don't know how it works over there.
Yeah, she can't take any knives or anything.
Oh, okay.
Did you send it to
Yeah.
Nicole?
No, she said she'd go into bed early because she's got an appointment tomorrow. But
Oh,
I did ask.
Carly said she's on disability too.
Oh, I don't know. I
Oh,
don't know.
oh, okay. So she does have money coming in. I don't know how it works over in Australia, like Canada, what is it, free healthcare or whatever. I just don't know. It works different ways in different places, so I
Yeah.
wasn't sure.
Yeah. It's just the
Well,
mental
she's
issues
mental
community,
issues.
Kelly.
I can help you. You're in the right place. There's a padded cell just for you.
Ooh, everybody got quiet.
Apparently they're taking a shower
Hey,
in the
so am I, Nicole. I've got a neurology appointment. Is anyone home?
I mean, what would the flight be? Where would she fly to? Probably.
Ireland.
Yeah, no, but you can't fly direct from
Right, yeah.
Australia to Ireland, so she'd have to
Right,
do
yeah.
a connection.
right.
That's going to be expensive. I mean, I can imagine, I guess, wouldn't it? I mean,
That's right, yeah.
Hey, Kelly.
That's right, yeah.
Well, no,
It's chicken and
Troll's
eggs.
husband's a pilot, a commercial airline pilot.
Oh,
So
sweet.
they get family and friend passes.
Oh, okay, sweet.
So, it basically lops off 90% of the fare.
And she chose Sammy.
And she chose that.
Joe Sammy.
Yeah.
Would you
Let's
like one
stop.
too, Kirsty?
No, no, I've got nowhere to go. Too late for me.
Then I guess we come visit you.
Yeah.
Well, that's part of the itinerary, from what I understood. Anyway, there's going to be
Oh,
there's
poor
going to be
Kirsty.
Stacy,
A meetup.
then Kirsty,
To come down to
then
England
Marie.
to all a trip. What did you just say?
Huh?
What did you just say?
I said that's part of the itinerary, from my
What was
understanding.
the
It's going to
last
be
word you just said?
Marie,
Oh,
Stacy,
Oh.
then you, then Marie.
Does her and Marie get along now? I thought they wasn't getting along.
they're all newer. They're all newer. I
Oh,
think
okay.
Sammy knows that.
Like
You
I
know,
said, I've been missing. I'm not on YouTube a lot
Oh,
because I
Lottie, don't
stay
worry,
sick.
you'll be included. What part of the country is Lottie in?
all the the vacuums will be in there.
Kirsty, what time is it over there?
It is 9:20.
Oh, okay.
We're going to Blackpool. We're going to put Sammy off the pier. Just get Stacey to meet you in Blackpool. It saves you going to Scotland.
You've got to get
Yeah.
Sammy a kiss me quick hat from Blackpool.
Who's she going to be kissing?
I don't know. There's always some drunk fellas up there. Just go out late at night. You'll find a few.
Sean, you need to change your picture back to Homer Simpson because that. Every time you say that, it reminds me of Homer Simpson.
That's why I chose Homer to begin with.
Not
No,
saying
your
I don't
accent
like
is
your
like
profile
Bubbles,
picture
and
now.
Bubbles is from London.
Yeah, no, I gathered it was north. But hey ho.
Maverick, you've already ate, buddy. You've already ate.
Yeah, it all kind of depends on like where we can fly into. Are we able to get into Northern, or will we have to fly into Dublin? Will we have to fly to Amsterdam first and then over to there's so many different
Oh, she'll love that.
so there's just a lot of logistics that would need to be worked out.
But
That's
you're
like
from
the.
a totally different end anyway.
Say that again?
You're coming from a totally different end anyway.
Right.
Well, different side, yeah.
Mm.
But should
Nolan, please
yeah,
stop.
because there's no way on God's green earth she can get a direct flight. So she'll probably connect in
Oh no.
Frankfurt or somewhere like that.
She'll be like,
Yeah.
actually, can I just fly to America and then just fly with you?
Yeah, we had the
Sometimes,
conversation.
there are certain times in the year where commercial airlines will offer direct flights. So sometimes you look out. Ireland is a tough one to get a direct flight to. So I don't know, that may need to be the ending point.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of how we
You won't
started.
survive the trip, don't worry. So nicotine withdrawals could be fatal.
You see, when I come back to the UK, I vape, but I use a
You
pen
vape on
vape,
the
so I
plane?
can. Yeah,
Oh, cool.
you're not supposed to,
I was
obviously.
just about to say, I didn't think you were supposed to carry
No,
like
but
vape
I
and
have
stuff.
vaped.
How did you get that on a plane then?
He stuck it up his ass.
Oh,
Look,
Gary
don't
did.
give away all
the
my
prison
secrets.
wallet.
The thing would have gone off.
He moved the hemorrhoids aside and stuck it up in there.
Oh,
And went
God,
through
don't.
security.
Don't.
No, Sean, not you.
No, I just put it in my bag and they let it through. Then I take it out of the bag and Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, because it doesn't produce that fucking cloud of smoke.
Yeah.
That's like a dead giveaway.
I gotta tell you what happened to my best friend. They flew from South Carolina to Florida, and she brought her ex-husband's ashes
Oh my God.
to release them on the beach. She got stopped at security, and they had to open his ashes and test them.
No.
Yes,
How?
test
How?
them. I don't know. She said they opened it up and did some kind of test because some meter, whatever they do in the airport, something went, a dog or something went off, I guess thinking she had drugs or something. But
Yeah.
but get this, she laughs about it because it's her ex-husband. And she was like, well, maybe because he died of a drug overdose, maybe it's still
Shut
like in
up.
his ashes.
Body.
Shut up.
I swear to God. I swear to God. And we were cracking up about it. And I know you're not supposed to, but he was a bad person.
That's
She was
quite
just
funny
doing,
though.
yeah, she was just doing it like because nobody else wanted his ashes. So she brought him up here and
That's
released
so
them into the
sad.
ocean that I swim in. So it's
Come
like,
on.
Oh, there's
but
worse
yeah,
things in there.
Doing
yeah.
God's work.
I just thought that
Oh,
was crazy. They had to test his ashes.
awful. That's awful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you
I'd not
imagine
want to go
being
on a
that
plane
tester?
because that's the chosen one, like to be suicide bombed.
Oh God.
I ain't
Oh,
been on a plane since.
We're going down a bleak road here.
Yeah.
I'm terrified of flying. I fly, but I have to be severely medicated to get on an airplane because it freaks me out. Like I have a
I
panic
love
attack.
watching those people get on. They
Oh my
look half
God.
high.
Oh, I'll pop like 4 Valiums. I'll pop 4 Valiums and maybe smoke a joint and then get on the plane and I'm good to go. No alcohol or nothing. I just,
Yeah, by
I'm
that point
out.
you don't give a shit. You know.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. Like, oh, we're crashing. Okay.
All right. That's
Oh,
cool.
that's
I'm,
cool.
It's been a fun ride.
Kirsty, did you see Lottie's comment?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm scared of those. They put me in custom detention because I got on the Eurostar to Paris and they said they detected something in my bag and it was just
Oh,
my
is it
vape.
real?
I shit myself.
Oh, I thought she's saying that's what she's scared of.
No,
Oh,
that
something
happened to
that
her.
you had to sit in there. Can you imagine her being all
oh my
scared?
God. Kirsty, I've missed your laugh. I swear to God, like when you used to go live all the time, and like when you had one win on the panel, oh my God, that was like the best stream ever. We laughed so hard. What was that, like a year or two ago?
I
That was
think.
hilarious. I
She
think you
does have
just
a fun
recently
laugh.
uploaded it again.
No. I think that
Oh.
was somewhat on a different channel.
No, it was yours. It was yours. You remember Wendy came up and I
Oh,
forget.
actually, yeah, it was Karen.
Yeah, oh my God, that was hilarious. We laughed so hard. You need to start going live more often. You have the best streams. We always laugh.
She don't share sleeping arrangements. Well, you're going to have to.
Yeah,
Oh
I don't
no.
like sleeping alone.
No,
you'll be
no.
top and
That's
Well,
tailing.
yeah.
part of the conversation. I don't share rooms.
I don't share hotels.
No.
Or floors.
No show. This isn't even the same hotel.
Yeah. That's very
And then
Lottie, you'll be fine.
especially with
giving out like, oh, we'll put you up, Sammy, in our own homes and that. What the fuck? I've got kids. What the hell? Walking
Elijah,
through the door because she's high on whatever
dinner will
she's
be ready in about 30 minutes.
saying that we'll just put people up. Jesus
There's Nolan.
Christ.
Don't let
and
Maverick jump up here and
especially
get it.
on a trip like that, you kind of
Yeah.
need your own space,
Exactly.
to be away from people. So, that's kind of the best I've found the best way to travel. You have your own space to go to at
You
night.
always have your
and-
own thing.
Yes,
Just
yeah.
like, how do you know you're not going to meet Lottie and she pees you off straight away? You're not going to want to
Right.
stay at
Yeah.
home, are you?
Yeah, you
That's
can
the
meet
last thing you're going to
somebody and
want
not
to do.
click. You
Yeah.
can meet somebody and not click in person and be like, what the
Exactly.
fuck have I
Right.
gotten myself
Just
into?
because we're cool online, it doesn't mean we're cool in person.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is why, I want to have that honest conversation of, okay, maybe we don't click, here's plan B for both you and I, blah, blah, blah. And it's a reasonable.
Yeah, like as soon as you meet Sammy, you're going to be like, oh, warm me.
I think Sammy would be fun to like meet and hang out with. Like, I just think she would just be hilarious. That's just me though. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if
I think it'll be fun. She seems
Yeah.
up for adventure.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, you won't have a boring minute for sure.
No, exactly. She'll be like, "Hey, do you want to face paint?" She'll just be
You're
pulling
like,
shit
what
out of
the
her ass.
fuck?
I just think
But
she would
at
be
the
fun.
same time, when I travel, I really try to make sure I know the customs of the country and I'm respectful of the country. So that's very important to me when I do
Yeah.
travel. So I just want, I don't want to be obnoxious.
It's a shame all the videos got took down then, because she's anything but respectful. You should have seen her when she couldn't get her meds from the chemist.
Oh no, really?
What a riot she was.
Is that what they call it over there? The chemist instead of the
Yeah.
pharmacist? Okay.
Yeah.
I said pharmacist. I meant pharmacist. Sorry. My Tourette's is kicking in. Just kidding. I don't have Tourette's.
She ended up getting kicked off of medication.
Well, she might be more surprised by the traveler's constipation. More than
I get that too. I
Mm.
cannot travel or I cannot go for like a week. It's awful. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter if I go 5 hours away in a car. It's like
Erin might be the one to like put her in her place. Oh my god!
She just gets flustered and confused is all.
You know what really annoyed me yesterday is when she was telling everyone the gift you gave her, and then she was like, "It's worth this amount of money," but she gets it free, so it's not like it's out her pocket or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, she shouldn't
That
say how much
really
it's worth.
annoyed me. Like that didn't have to be mentioned. It don't matter who it's out of. At the end of the day, it's your pass, and you could go on holiday with it yourself.
Well, I don't actually use the passes because I'm a spouse. I just automatically get the benefit. We get passes for.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Damn, I need to find me an airline pilot.
Right.
Shit,
Well,
I'm
there's got to be
married. I
some
forgot.
fringe benefits with that industry.
I'm married. I forgot. I can't do that.
Sorry.
But with military, see, my husband's military, and we can fly for free off the base, but you have to, it's like select flights. Like, it's not like constant flights. So say like, hey, we want to go to Germany. We have to wait until it's a military plane that goes to Germany and we fly for free. But, it's a pain in the
that's
ass.
why I can never get to Germany. Every Christmas I try to go.
I can't see you in a C-120 somehow. Mom.
Oh my God, and it's the ones that's got the seats all the way down the side and you got to wear the over the shoulder straps. And I'm like, oh, my anxiety, you would have to probably give me 20 Xanaxes to get on that thing. And
oh, geez.
Oh, scary. But he just got back from Germany. And let me tell you what he brought home that it didn't make me mad, but it's annoying as hell. He bought a freaking cuckoo clock.
Oh,
Germany, and that thing goes off every 30 minutes.
Well, but you sound Southern.
I am.
So
every home should have one.
Does your grandmother have one, or?
No. Well, his grandma does. It's the ones with the little birds chirping.
Yeah.
But it only chirps like twice. This one has like beer maids that come out and it's like clink, clink, clink. And then the bird going chirp, chirp, chirp. And then the guys with the beers are like slamming them on the table. It's crazy. I'm like, you've got to turn that fucking thing off because I cannot sleep at night because it is constantly going off. He paid like $1,000 for that thing because it's original German clock. Yeah. I'm like, couldn't you have gotten me a purse? I'm like, get me a purse or something.
Yes.
Not
I'm
a damn cuckoo
picturing
clock.
The barmaids.
Oh, I wish. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it to go off, and I'll cut my camera on and let y'all see this shit. You will
Oh,
die.
that sounds amazing.
Let me see. Okay, hold on. What time is it? Oh, it should be about to go off. Hold up.
It's 4:30 your time.
Let's see. Camera switch. All right, there it is. Can you see it?
Oh my. That is a thing of beauty.
Hold on, it should be about to go off, or if it might have already.
Oh
But look, can you see? Look, there's the little
my
pepper
God,
bell.
my mum had something like that years and years and years ago. It
Look,
didn't have
there's-
them big people on it. It had birds.
Oh, this one doesn't. I thought it had a bird, but look, it's got like people dancing. That thing.
Are they clinking their beer mugs? There they are. There you
Yes,
go.
they clink their beer mug. I mean, it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah, things like that on your offset.
Oh, I'm
Wish I
sorry.
could
Those
get it.
things are just so butt ugly.
And then I have that thing right there that keeps me up.
Aww. Well, he's
Okay.
cute.
I wish it would go off so I could let y'all see it. It usually goes off every 30 minutes, but I think I've already missed it.
Christmas one. It's got a Christmas tree.
Yeah, it's got a little Christmas tree and this little thing.
They're
that's
wearing their
swinging.
lederhosen.
Oh, there's the bird. It's got a
Oh
bird on
God,
the,
my mum would love that.
and it's got these long chains that my dog
But
gets.
the dog.
I'm not picking you up, baby. All right, let me see. All right, there we go.
My God.
That was my excitement for today, showing off my expensive cuckoo clock that I hate.
Kelly, you're killing me.
Am I right?
I don't think she'll get to go anywhere because I don't know.
Something will come up.
No.
What? Stop it? Yeah.
If it does, it does.
Yeah,
Either
I
way.
think it's a bit of a stretch to think of it this year though.
Yes,
Yeah.
I
Hey,
do.
troll.
Yeah, it's going to be too like get all the funds together and that for her and everything in like one go because she's got to like pay Canuck back.
Well, not
Hey,
just
troll,
that. I
can I
mean,
ask you a
the
question?
weather and stuff.
What about the weather? Oh yeah, don't be coming down in summer.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, troll. Have you
Yeah.
always? Is that always been your name?
Oh no, Lottie, you want to go to Blackpool? You go to Blackpool, mate.
No, it has not.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Have you been on panels before? Your voice sounds familiar.
Yes, she has.
Okay.
always.
I knew.
Under this name, I've only been on a few, and on my old channel, I was only on a few as well. So,
Well, your
I
picture
have-
is gorgeous.
oh well, thank you, Snapchat, right?
Oh, gotta love Snapchat.
Faith, Hope and Love. Right, who is that? I remember it.
I don't know.
No, hang on.
Okay, let's.
Wonder if it's the same one who kept coming into Savage yesterday with Afghanistan as the hometown.
What?
Yeah.
What, a troll done came in or
Oh
something?
yeah, that's it. It's Country Mob.
Oh God, what has been
Um,
going on with that crazy chick?
I just remember the name from somewhere, and I
She's
told
the
myself
one that
earlier
had
to
her
remember
husband.
that name.
She's the one that had her husband come on and say that she just hung herself in the wardrobe, right?
What?
I
Yes,
haven't
no.
heard that one.
What?
That and then
I don't think she's married.
Oh
I think
my
she
God.
says she's married.
Her
to
and
Todd.
Becca, best
she's
of
the
friends.
one. She's the one that tried to say her husband was a cop. She's been around
Yeah.
for a few years,
Yeah.
Well,
and then her husband. I mean, okay, if you find she's not dead, but if you
that's not
find your
her
wife hanging,
though.
why jump on YouTube and say I just found my wife hanging from a wardrobe?
Yeah, I
Just
know.
weird.
That'd be the last place you go. Those
Or-
people are funny though.
She was in that car accident. Why is the
That- yep.
paramedic answering? It's a comedy of errors. It's mental.
Well, if you
No, that was
watch
the
her
paramedic
videos-
talking
Yeah.
on her behalf.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, well, if you watch her videos, you can tell she's kind of not all there. I'm not trying to be mean. 'Cause
I don't
I
think
try
that's
not to be mean.
not her
I
picture.
have yet to be able to have the opportunity to see a video.
No.
She must have them private.
No,
or-
she has one, unless she deleted it. She's under a new name now. It's not
Yeah.
Country Mom. It's
Like,
Yeah,
love
it's like
faith
the
and-
same
Sunshine.
there.
Yeah, she put up one, and it's like you can just kind of tell like she is
Yeah.
either like something mentally is wrong, or she's just crazy, or
Who's that?
I don't know.
No, all the above.
Yeah.
Somebody's talking to someone. Oh, can't see.
How's the kids, Octomom?
Oh my
How's the
god.
kids, Octomom? Who's Octomom?
Is that woman that popped out all them babies and had like 12 kids at home?
What the hell?
But she got famous, and then she did like a porno.
There's
She
people
says
that's had more than that over here. There's one over here with 21.
Huh?
There's a mum over here with 21.
No, this
Oh,
woman,
God.
she got pregnant. She got artificially inseminated, and the doctor was like, "No, we should only implant a couple." She said, "No,
Oh, that's
implant
like
all 8 of
Sammy.
them."
No, Sammy had 8 as well.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, Sammy had 8. Don't ask her about it, though. Ask Marie about it.
Where is Marie?
Country mum, she was always pregnant every 4 months. No,
Yeah.
I honestly,
Exactly. She's been pregnant
Yeah.
for like 2 years.
I honestly don't. What? Right, I
Just say
don't
she's
think
scared of a blue
that
whale.
picture is not her.
Yeah, that's not her. Nice try, faker.
She acts like she's a damn rabbit or something, and pops
She's got
out kids
ginger
every
hair.
3 months. I don't know. She's a crazy one. I stay away from her. She goes into that well, she used to go into that, what is it, Dr. Fish, and I guess they fell out, and now they
Oh,
like
yeah.
go off on her all the time.
Yeah.
Weird.
Mayor Bear.
Those are some characters too.
Yeah. They're fun.
Yeah, there's some characters, I tell you.
YouTube would be
lot-
such a boring place without characters. I'm just saying.
Very true.
Exactly. Like
Oh.
that bombshell chick. God, she gets on there and she goes off.
Hey,
She's like, I
y'all.
got my handy dandy notebook. I will call you out.
Hey, guys. My assistant just showed up to catch up on the day. So she's been trying to reach me, apparently. So I am going to I have to pop off. I'm sorry.
Bye,
Bye.
troll.
Bye, guys.
See you later, Aaron.
Okay, Nicole. I will be there if
So
Sammy
was
and
this? So was this the wrong crazy or the right one? I still
It's
don't
the
know.
wrong one.
Oh, the wrong one.
It doesn't look like that.
Gotcha.
That looks like a blind person.
What? Is there a
Stacey's dealing with her pregnancy.
What?
Lottie
she
said,
really
"Where's
pregnant?
Stacey?"
I thought she said she found out the day.
Well, that's
she
what
was
she said
pregnant.
yesterday.
Isn't that impossible? I
Is
found
what
out like
impossible?
weeks later. I just didn't think it showed up on a pregnancy test until like weeks later.
Well, doing it. No, well, I've seen it reported that some women can actually tell when they actually conceive, whether it's
Hell,
a
I
sense
couldn't
or
tell
a
until I
feeling.
started puking my guts out.
You can't tell when you've conceived.
Well,
Stupid. Because
it's
listen,
noted.
the sperm goes in and it can last for up to 7 days. I mean, that's stupid because it's not.
Well, some
Look,
women say
I'm
they
just
kind
reporting on what I've
5
seen.
days, and then
I
you
don't shoot the messenger.
ovulate and it dies like after 12 hours. So you don't know when you're actually conceived at all.
But it takes
Alright,
how long
just-
for the
just saying.
sperm to meet the egg? I mean, doesn't it take like days for the sperm to actually make its way up to make its way into the egg, the swimmers? I mean,
It doesn't take that long to get up there, does it? I mean, it can get up within the same. It can get up there within the same day, can't it?
I
I'm
don't
not
know. It
sure.
depends
I
on
don't
if they got the express pass.
They paid extra. They paid extra for the express pass, like Sean
So
did.
did,
Night, Kelly.
so did you say Stacey took a thingy?
I don't know. Lottie said, "Where's Stacey?" So I said, "Well, she's probably dealing with a pregnancy that she thought she had last night."
Well, I
Why
didn't know
did
I was
why
pregnant till I
did
started
she think
puking my
that?
guts up. So
Hi, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle.
What were you gonna
Why would
say?
why would I think that?
Yeah.
Well, it's just because Lottie
Why would
brought up
she think
Stacey
that?
as a subject.
Why would she think that?
I don't know.
I think she was just having you on.
That's like saying what did Stacey have for dinner last night? I don't fucking know. You know?
Like I said, what else did you have? You were going to say earlier. You said,
Oh,
oh,
God
when you were
knows.
gonna, when you farted. You said, I thought.
Oh yeah, it was about Cell Block H and Sammy.
What about cell blockage?
Have you seen her new revised room?
No.
It looks like
Sammy's.
a cell. Yeah.
What have you done to it?
She's stripped everything out.
Oh,
It's
did
like
she
A
really?
bare
beauty
it's like
room.
bare walls.
Where?
Why'd she do that?
At
What
Sammy's.
room? What room?
I'm assuming the shack.
No, she hasn't.
Is that what she's in? Is a shack? I thought it was just a different bedroom.
What, have you seen the YouTube room cleared out?
I'm not sure if it was. I assumed it
No,
was.
it's
See, look,
Vinny's
Lottie's saying
room.
last night, Kirsty.
No, it's Vinny's room she's in.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's Vinny's bedroom. She best not clean that YouTube room out without showing us her doing it. I love the clothes.
Well, isn't that most of the stuff that people sent her that she
Yeah,
has on the walls? Yeah, I wouldn't
yeah,
think she would clear that out. I think that's kind of sentimental, maybe to her.
yeah, but she did
I
like,
would be.
yeah, but some of it is like too far. Like, I sent her some Minion duct tape, yeah, but she even kept the wrapper of the duct tape that said duct
Oh
tape.
God.
So things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a little too much.
Like, hi, I don't know who you are though.
Doesn't everybody need minion duct tape?
Exactly. Especially
She
my
did.
5-year-old.
She liked it.
Are
My
there any
5-year-old
movies
still.
on at the moment worth seeing?
No, Nicole. Um,
Ooh, I
Oh,
saw a
Nicole
thing
said
on.
she loves you, Mum.
Oh, I love you too, my Nicole. Mwah, 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 mwah. No, on
Fucking Lion
Netflix,
King.
there's a thing about these two gay guys that they rescue dogs at kill shelters, which
cool.
I guess this must be the vegan in me. But oh my God, it is so good. They have like so many dogs in their house that they rescue, like the old ones and the ones that are not adoptable. Oh, so heart-wrenching. But I guess
Duct.
that's the crazy vegan in me, right, Sean?
It's not sellotape.
Absolutely.
It was actual duct tape, Lottie. It wasn't sellotape.
Ninu, Ninu. I've seen all the Minion movies with my kids.
I'm waiting for Stranger Things
So
3.
have I.
I have
Oh,
not gotten into that yet. My niece she's down here in Florida with me, and she's been watching it. And like, I watched a couple episodes, and it just looks a little too crazy for me. I don't know. It's like, I can't understand it. It's like, what the fuck's going on?
it's out. Out no, I want it to come on Netflix.
All American. Have y'all watched All American on Netflix? It's
No.
good. It's about a black guy from the ghetto, and he goes to play football in like a richer school. It's really good from what I've seen from it. And then there's, what is it? Girls Incarcerated. It's about these
Oh,
young
I've seen
girls.
that.
Yeah, I love that show.
That sounds a bit bow chicka wow wow, but
Wow.
I love the murder mysteries. I love the murder mysteries on Netflix, like the crime, like where they go and and like check out the scene and try to figure out who killed who. I like those.
Mm,
They're kind of morbid though.
I like morbid.
I do too. See, I like animals. I don't like people. I guess I like some people, but
I
not a
used to
lot.
watch FBI files and that with my mum when I was
Yes.
younger.
I watch a lot of shows. What is the one that I watch? It's over where I think around where you're at, Kirsty. It's Sean, did you fart?
Oops, sorry.
I got headphones on and I heard that loud and clear. You better go check your knickers. It sounded wet.
Forensic
But
side
it's
is a that too.
but it's about these I guess I know y'all don't have a lot of overweight people over there, but it's like about
Mhm.
these morbidly obese um Europeans or where I don't know, wherever you're at. It's like
Mhm.
and this woman goes in and like cleans out their fridge and tries to get them healthy.
Oh my God, is it Gillian McKeith?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes,
oh, I
yes, yes,
used to
yes.
watch that. You are what
Yeah.
you eat.
But have you ever watched My 600-Pound Life?
I don't like
Mm-hmm.
that.
Did you know Tammy Slayton and her sister is supposed to be on that?
Oh, I'd watch that.
Somebody said that they are supposed to be doing that.
But aren't they over 600 pounds?
Hell yeah, they're probably like pushing 1,000. They are, which I'm not trying to be mean, but they are they are
Yeah, they're
spe-
definitely over 600.
yeah, especially Tammy.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
her.
she's a lot bigger than her
I'm telling
sister.
you, almonds and a string cheese. It's where it's
Mm.
at.
Sean, I'm surprised you're not constipated with all that damn
I'm
string cheese.
surprised, like his body isn't giving up. I mean, you can't just live off two things alone. And then,
Tell him. I've been telling him that. He will not
and
listen.
then once a week he has carbs. You must shake the house down that once a week.
Well,
Well,
funnily
they say
enough, I
it's
don't.
good to
Oh yeah,
incorporate
okay.
they say it's good to incorporate because I've been on keto since November of last year for my lupus. And they say it's good to have a cheat meal like once a week, but not to go overboard. Don't go eat 10 cheeseburgers, but maybe have like, I don't know, a
Well, I
turkey
guess
burger.
Sean probably does it better.
He
Like,
Normal.
you
probably
know,
doesn't eat bacon. Oh, no, you can have
no,
bacon on
like
keto.
over the weekend, it was my boy's birthday. So we were down in San Francisco and what have you. And so he wanted to go for ramen for dinner. So I'm like, okay, fine. And so we had dinner, and there I am munching on this handmade ramen. And like immediately afterwards, I felt so ill. I'm like, what the
Yes, it
fuck?
makes you feel bloated when you cheat.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? And it just didn't click because I didn't associate the ramen to carbs.
Yeah.
It was literally like 3 hours later, and I'm lying there groaning, going, "Oh, I'm gonna be sick." But it was
See, I'm
literally like, "Oh fuck, it's the ramen, you dumbass."
I
see,
didn't
I'm
talk to you
vegan.
that day.
Well, see, I'm vegan, and it's hard to be keto vegan because I don't eat meat, I don't eat eggs, I don't eat cheese,
What do
but I
you?
eat like tofu, and then there's a thing called
Ugh,
Beyond.
What
Well,
you want
there's
to?
Beyond Burgers. They taste like real burgers. I mean, it's just I eat a
that
lot of
ain't done.
protein shakes and stuff
It
like
tastes
that.
like shit.
Oh my God! So you live your life on protein shakes to avoid eating an animal.
Well, I tell you, Kirsty, like I have lupus and I have like really bad joint pain. And I'm telling you, since I've been on keto since like October, November,
Mm.
like my joint pain has been so much better, like probably 80% better. Like I used to couldn't walk, pick
Mm.
up stuff, and it's like it's changed my life. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
Lottie's 82% vegetarian. She wants you to
Oh
know.
God!
Really, Lottie? What do you
Yeah,
you say 82%, like
On the
what?
weekend, she eats lamb and
I will
beef.
not lie. I do eat occasional steak, and I know that's awful, but
you heard it here
um
first, folks.
no, but when I was in the hospital, they would not support my diet. Here, Haley. They would not support my diet, and they were bringing me food like meats and stuff. And they actually brought me a steak, and that's the only thing I was willing to try. But it's like once every 5 months, I'll have like 5 bites of one, just to, you know, whatever, just to
Bacon is
appease.
where it's at. I'm sorry.
Ugh, no,
No, bacon
them
is
poor
because of
piggies.
cancer as well.
Fuck the piggies.
No, they have feelings too. Piggies are really
Yeah, and
smart.
so does my
People think
stomach
they're
when it's
dumb.
hungry.
I'm gonna beat you, Sean. Hush.
Sorry, Lottie. Sorry, I stand corrected. Lottie is 82% vegan, 100% vegetarian, except for the meat that she eats. That
Oh,
doesn't count.
Well, what meat does she eat?
51% kosher. What's a kosher?
Kosher?
Kosher.
Oh,
I'm
what?
sure.
Josh. I thought it was
And
part of the
today on Learning with Kirsty,
I thought it was dude, it's like
Kirsty,
really
God,
close
I love
up.
Kirsty.
I'd have got
You've
that
got to
in the
start
morning.
going live. You've got to start going live more. Just your
Lottie's
live
like, I can't
alone.
believe she's believing all this bullshit you're telling her.
That who's telling her?
No, well, I'm just relaying what Lottie says.
Oh, me believing it? Or
Yeah.
You're the one lying, Lottie.
She
well,
thinks
you
I'm
know,
embellishing it in some way, shape, or form.
I just smoked, so my brain is a little foggy right now. I just hit the vape or the I don't know what to call it. I just smoked some
The good stuff.
the good stuff. So I'm a little slow right now. That's my medication. It's legal here in Florida, so I don't want to hear nothing about it.
I've still got a shitload under my bed.
Send it to me.
I haven't touched it in fucking months.
Overnight it to me. It's too expensive here.
Sean,
That's
want-
probably illegal.
be a good boy.
Do you want my thingamajig?
Well, Lottie, do you
The bong
like
thing.
eat eggs and cheese and
You
stuff like
want
that?
You put that up your bum.
This thing is way too big to put up your ass, I'm just saying.
Hey Nick, I got you covered. I'm choking. I'm smoking now.
Very
I got the chat
very
pulled up. Sorry, I got choked. Woo! It's blueberry flavored too. It's good. Is this Nick that's married to Jesse? I got
Yeah.
Yes.
the chat pulled up now. Oh, okay. I don't know much about him.
Yeah, so Lottie was explaining to me yesterday about how when chickens have their periods,
Yeah, it's a little red bit inside the egg. I tend to
they
get
make
that
eggs.
out.
I got the chat pulled up now. I can read it.
Yeah, of course she eats fake burgers. They all do.
I'm telling
That
you, if you
Stuff
can
tastes like
find,
shit. It really does.
Kirsty, if you
Mhm.
find a Beyond Burger and cook it like a regular burger on the grill or whatever and put lettuce, tomato, bun, whatever, I'm telling you right now, you will
fake
not
stuff.
be
I
able to
hide
tell the
it.
difference.
I've tried fake stuff before.
But it doesn't, this right here, I'm telling you, is the best thing. Like I've been vegan since I was 7 because I saw
Yeah,
my
but
dad
I
kill
have
a
no
chick.
problem eating an animal, so
Yeah,
Oh
you
no,
and me
I
both.
don't. Hey, I don't judge. I cook it for my family.
it's
I
not
cook.
that. It's just like, what's the point in leaving it on the shelf to waste?
Well, no, it's not going to waste because people's going to buy it and eat it because there's very few vegans in this world. But you
Veggie
know,
fingers.
like
What the fuck are veggie fingers?
veggie fingers for tea. What the fuck?
Oh my
Asada?
god,
It's
look at his
it's like
eyebrows.
chicken nuggets for dinner, but it's tea is called dinner.
Oh, Lottie, have you
Yeah, tea
tried?
is dinner.
Ha-
It's
Nolan, you're
breakfast,
fine.
dinner, and tea.
Or
Nolan,
supper.
please
No, it's
get out
not.
from under the beanbag chair, child.
The
Come
hair
on,
is like, I don't know. It's
go.
before that or something. It used to be in my day. Now
Maverick, what do
it's
you
like another
have?
meal.
Like seriously, I tried tofu once, never again.
When Nicole cooked that stuff,
You couldn't pay me to eat that shit. Sorry.
I mean, I'd try it if it was like put in front of me, but I wouldn't buy it.
You would be surprised. They're getting better and better at making vegan and vegetarian stuff taste more like real. I'm telling you, them
That is
Beyond Burgers.
Jesse on Nick's account.
Huh?
That is Jesse on Nick's account.
Oh, was that Jesse or Nick typing in the chat? Jesse?
It sounds like Jesse. It's like undermining me, and that's so what Jesse does.
and plucking eyebrows. That must be her. Why wouldn't she come
Yeah.
in under her own account? Is she
I
blocked?
don't know. Well, what you got? God bless him
No, he
heart
said it.
for?
No, he said it's him. He said no, it's me, Nick.
Well, that ain't my kids running about, by the way. My kids are in bed.
That's my puppy. Is that what y'all hear?
Yeah, I can hear Cujo in the background.
Oh, he's 5 months old. He's not Cujo. Leave
I'm
my
joking.
baby alone, Sean. I'm gonna beat you.
I'm surprised you're not feeding the poor dog tofu.
No, not tofu, but I do feed him a grain-free diet. But he
Oh my
eats
god.
salmon, chicken, and duck is what's in his dog food. So no, he eats meat. Thank
The
you very
duck is
much.
nice.
Your dog eats better than you do.
I know. Hey, I tell you, as much I'm like
How come your
100.
dog isn't vegan? How
I
come your
couldn't do
dog
it.
isn't allowed to eat animals?
He does love fruit and vegetables, so maybe I could switch him over. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I wouldn't do that.
don't disadvantage him on my account.
No, I'm just kidding. No, he's a dog. He needs that for brain development. My brain's already fucked up, so that's why I stay vegan. It can't mess up my brain development because it's shot.
Oh, Lottie, you paused love. I can't even believe they still make that crap.
Oh, I know. I don't watch none of it.
Like I used to be into reality TV, big time. I was always hooked on, Real World
I used to
and all
like
that shit.
Towie.
Like who?
Towie. The Only Way is Essex.
Oh, okay. But now I rarely watch TV because I'm always on fucking YouTube.
We don't even have the TV bit plugged in. All I've got is an Amazon stick, and that just lets me have Netflix on.
All right, your Fire Stick.
Yeah. Do we have no TV now?
Hey Nick, why don't you just go get him waxed? It's a lot damn simpler. Doesn't hurt as bad. Or go.
Get your
Well,
stash stuff and all. Oh yeah, the reality TV is scripted. You can get Hulu on your Fire Stick. What is Hulu?
It's another platform like
it's like
Netflix.
Netflix, yeah, and
Oh, I don't know. Never
Amazon.
heard of it.
We get I think we have Roku and we get this thing called Kodi. And what
What's
it
that
does,
matter if it's at the back?
who are you
I think
talking to?
it's still reach your control. I mean, I
But
can
you
try.
need to get
Online.
Kodi because you can watch the movies that
Cody.
are out. Cody, is that what it is? You know what I'm talking
Yeah, I
about?
don't know how I would get one. This guy. Oh, I get you, Lottie. This guy, he's got a Cody box, but I don't know how you get them because we watch it at his. But I don't know
Yeah,
how you
well,
get
it's
one.
easy, and I love because you can find movies that are in the movie theater. They might be ghetto because it's like it's in the
Just
people
don't you have to
recording
buy
them.
them with the stuff already on it? Because they're not legal.
Oh, really? It
Are
is
they
here.
not?
I thought it was here.
I
I just
thought it
like
was
how
a
you can
box
watch
that
the new
got
movies and don't have to go pay
something
$100 at
on
the movie theater.
that allows you to watch thingies that are just come out that aren't even on like DVD yet.
Yeah, I
Cody.
So
watch them
therefore
when
it's
I
not
go
Open
to the
source.
legal.
movie theaters, and you
It's
can
totally
see people
legal.
getting up to
It's
go
not.
use the
I'm
bathroom.
sure.
It is here.
Well, guess what, Sean? I'm in the UK, and if something's not out on
I'm
DVD,
sorry, Kirsty. I understand, Kirsty.
if something's not out on DVD over here, then you shouldn't be allowed to watch it. Yeah, Kirsty, it's illegal. See, so I don't know how you'd get it. I think someone said about you get them on like eBay or something, but then I wouldn't trust that it's got it on. And I don't talk to the friend who's got it anymore. And then I'm not going to ask him because he's just retarded. So, like, I told you all about him, Sean. He wouldn't know, A to B. He probably
Will
doesn't
you
even know
shut
how
up?
to use his box.
Oh yeah, I forget we get movies way quicker than you.
The UK has never been fans of pirates. You want to bet? You want to bet what? No, the hell you don't. Do I need to post a video to prove it? Prove what?
Sure, go for it, Nick.
Prove what? I want to see a
They
video.
plucked his
Him plucking his eyebrows for 4 hours.
Oh, cool, yeah.
What man does that? Do you have bushy eyebrows?
Quite a lot of men do. I mean,
No, I mean, yeah, they do, but not for freaking hours. They usually just go get it waxed. I don't pluck my eyebrows for an hour.
Fuck that shit.
I pluck like my 5 stray hairs and I'm good. In like 2
no,
minutes.
you ain't never.
Do I need to post a video?
To prove that I plucked my eyebrows for 4
And
hours.
I said, Nick, I want to see a video of the whole thing.
I mean, just
I don't
pluck
believe
a little bit. I mean, we don't need 4 hours.
Yeah.
Why do you have a lot of time on your hands? Do you work? Because if I had hours to sit around and pluck my eyebrows, my kids would probably starve to death. Do y'all have kids?
Yes, they have two.
Well, Jesse's there.
I don't think it does take him 4 hours. I mean, maybe 4 hours if you're starting from scratch.
I've shaved my fucking eyebrows off before.
Well, does he have woolly booger eyebrows? Is what I'm
Will you do it
wondering.
again?
He plucks them for hours.
Would I do it again?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I would.
Oh my God, do it.
Oh, he knows he gets his darn his booty hole waxed. He don't pluck his eyebrows. Talking about Sean.
Get out of here. Do I get my bunghole waxed?
And bleached. And bleached.
No, that's Kirsty. Come on.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I've done it too. Most women have.
I actually haven't.
Really?
Yeah, I
You gotta do it.
Oh, no.
It don't hurt.
Chicka wow wow. Smile. You never know when you're going to be on camera. Just saying.
What are you saying that for?
What, the bow chicka wow wow?
Don't get me paranoid. I've already got stickers over the webcam.
Not that.
No.
What was it Dave was saying? Oh, I can cut your camera on Hangouts. Bullshit.
I don't know how they do that. Apparently,
They
you put
can't.
the camera on from a PC or something. Like, I don't have the option to put your cameras on. So
You could probably try mine, but it's got a slide cover over it. So
I can't.
Mine's
doesn't-
got a
no, but I'm
Band-Aid
saying if
over
you
it.
could.
Oh, right, yeah.
I got a Band-Aid over mine.
See, we've all got stickers over our cameras.
Just go to Amazon Prime. You can buy the slidey covers.
I had them, Sean, but they just come off because they stick out. It's just easier to keep putting stickers on
Yeah, gotcha.
because they're flat. Plus, for my phone, I have to keep removing it to sign in with my face.
Oh,
Hey, Band-Aids
Gotcha.
work good too. I just stick a Band-Aid over it and it's good to go.
A Band-Aid.
I don't want somebody to cut mine on and see like from under the chin. That's the worst angle you
Exactly.
can
That's the worst angle ever. Like, nobody's ever that.
or laying in the bed and then you have
And
like
that's why,
the
like, I
5
don't
double
put my
chins.
camera on live. Like, I could turn at any point and do any angle. No way. I'd rather, like, do a video and then I can edit any angle out that I like.
Exactly.
No way. No
I know.
way.
Imagine if you're laying in the
Oh my
bed
God,
and then it comes on and it's like
you girls
underneath
have
and
got
it's like,
nothing to be worried about. in
Five
the looks
chins.
department. Seriously.
What's not happening? Translation, band-aid equals plaster. Got a little
Plaster. That's it.
translator in there. I put electrical tape over. Oh my goodness! Even out on the wire puts tape on his camera. So we got a man who's paranoid as well. It's not just women.
I want to see Lottie's panda stickers.
Try and turn the camera on.
No.
It's
That
video
shit.
that put them in people's heads.
You got to be fucking seriously connected or seriously, trained to do that shit.
What? No.
I
I looked on YouTube of obviously videos where people have done that, and they've just been normal people going about their house, and like their baby monitor's been turned on or something like that, and it can happen.
Right. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. No, it can. I mean, if they hack your Wi-Fi, they can access devices connected to it.
Exactly. And when I was 13 to 15, someone did hack my computer. And is it the control panel? I don't think it is. It's the black screen that opens out. And
Yeah, that's the DOS screen. Yeah.
They were talking to me on that and they were laughing. And I was so scared because I was only a kid and I didn't know what had happened. But there was someone in my laptop, in my computer, that hacked onto my thingy.
Surprised he didn't say, "We're watching you, Kirsty."
Well, I was like trying to type on MSN and that, and every time I was typing something, they were deleting it. It was so fucking annoying. My mum had to put our old PC through a man had to come out and get everything took off it and that.
Yeah.
But
I hate Alexa. That fucking thing is the worst thing ever.
Alexa's fine.
Oh my god, no! They're a pain in the ass. Goes off randomly.
I don't even know
if you're talking to somebody, it'll pick up a keyword and boom, off it goes. Got 5 of the fuckers.
Oh my god, you can ask Alexa to do fart noises. It's so stupid. Like,
Hold on.
really bored.
Hold on.
Oh, of course, Sean has Alexa. Of course he does.
No, I didn't want it. It's the wife. She wanted to use them as like an intercom into the kids' rooms.
Alexa, can you tell so-and-so tea's ready? So-and-so, your tea's ready.
Basically.
Oh my god, that is so cool. I would never have Alexa.
And it's true, Alexa does listen, because the times I've spoken about something, say in an afternoon, then I'd open up Facebook or whatever, and bam, the adverts are right there for it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sorry, that's more than just coincidence.
So then you're opening up your Facebook and it's like showing you pictures of pants and stuff, like underwear.
Yeah, not quite, but hey, I'll run with it.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
No, I'm texting this lady that we bred Maverick, or that we got Maverick from.
You're not streaming, right?
Oh.
Alright, can you, in a second, can you like teach me how to cut my fingernails real quick?
Can I on mute?
No.
No.
You were, but you came back.
Like, how hard, like no, like how deep do I, no,
Peyton.
Damn it, we could have heard what she was talking about.
I know, right? Nicole, just take a link for 10 minutes. I know you're lying there listening. She goes to bed at some ridiculous time in the afternoon here because she gets up to walk the dog.
Oh yeah, 4 a.m. in it.
Yeah, but then she spends half the night watching YouTube before she falls asleep. So she may as well just talk on panel for 20. Well, I can bore the hell out of her and she could fall asleep. Help yourself.
Mhm. Fuck you, Sean.
Not doing a rerun of that. Thank you very much. Not going down that rabbit hole again.
Mm.
So what time is it in Australia now? Because Sammy's normally.
Damn, I'm
So hold
sorry.
on.
I did not know I
Did
wasn't muted.
Did she
I was.
what?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
yeah, I
I
can
didn't know I
hear.
wasn't muted.
That's okay.
No, our dog that we got. Okay, he was supposed to have been full-blooded cocker spaniel, and the lady, it just seemed kind of shady when we got him. But, I mean, he's beautiful, but he looks more like half cocker, half Springer Spaniel, but that's not what we paid for. And the woman said that he could be like AKC registered because his parents were show dogs and blah blah blah. But my vet said you need, because he's my service dog. So my vet was like, you need to have him DNA tested. They mentioned it first because I don't think he is full-blooded cocker. I think he might be cocker and Springer Spaniel. And they
To be
said,
honest, though, I wouldn't even hold the AKC registry up as gospel
well, I
because
thought to
my
be a service dog, no. Let me hold on. What is it? Bomb says, I digress. Um, I forget why. They were just like, you just need to know because more health problems come with when you inbreed like that, you know? And they wouldn't let me see the parents when we got him. She said, "Oh, they're at my sister." It was just a whole shady situation because we drove 2 hours. They said, "Oh, can you sit at the gate and let my boyfriend come up?" We sat at the gate for 30, 45 minutes in the pouring rain. Finally, when it stopped raining, this man drove up and just got out with the puppy and the papers. We couldn't go down to their house and see the other puppies, see their living condition. He came with an ear infection and ear mites. It's just a whole shady situation. And so I don't know why I did this today, but I texted the lady and I was like, I need to see the parents. I need to see the AKC register for their parents. I said, because my vet's saying this is not a full-blooded cocker.
right
And that's not
because
what we paid for.
the boxer we had before these most recent two, well, Pinot we've had 14 years. So I had a French bulldog and a brindle boxer,
Oh, boxers.
and
Oh, they have
and
my heart.
when I got the boxer, it was supposedly AKC registered and whatever, and was pure. And the father was Charles Louis bloody blah the second of such and such a line. And fuck me if
He had
this
one
thing
of them
was not
fancy
this thing
names.
this thing was not effing purebred. I swear to God.
It probably had pit in it because boxers and pits can kind of look alike, except for their boxers' snouts are shorter. So Dixie, my full-blooded white boxer that died, I used to get all the time, "Is that a pit bull?" And I'm like, "No, it's a boxer." They get
No, but
confused a
your dog at
lot.
least looked like a boxer. I mean, mine did, but it could be mistaken for not mistaken, but there was definitely something else that wasn't right.
I guarantee pit boxers and pits. I see a lot of that.
And she came with AKC paperwork, so that's why I don't think the
You didn't
AKC
doubt it.
registration is worth the paper it's written on. Personally,
I know because it's supposed to be a purebred
yep.
dog.
And you pay
So
through
they
the
should
ass
have
for
them,
that,
huh?
and you pay through the ass
Yeah,
for these
exactly.
alleged, pure breeds.
I know we just had Maverick. He's a service dog now, so I can take him anywhere and nobody can refuse me entrance. And they
Right.
can't ask questions like, "Oh, why is he a service dog?" or anything like that. So I take him everywhere.
So you could even take him on planes.
Refund.
Huh?
What are you going to do? Ask for a refund?
No, hell no. I love this dog. This dog is my fourth baby. He, when I'm sick, he already knows, like, when I feel bad, because he climbs up in the bed with me and, like, cuddles me because he knows I don't feel good. Because I'm in the bed a lot with, like, fatigue and joint pain. But no, no, we've had him for, he's 5 months. We've had him for close to 3. No, I wouldn't ask for a refund. I just want the lady. I sent her kind of not a nasty message at first, but I just said the very end part of it, and I was like, and I'm hoping, you didn't. I said, I hope you know that it's a crime to what am I looking for, Sean? I know you know.
Yeah,
I know it's against the law,
misrepresentation.
but it's called false advertise, or I don't know, whatever it is in the law. And I
Yeah.
said, and I would be willing to do that if this is not true. So I'm gonna get a puppy DNA test and test him and see what's in him. And I'm gonna
Mm.
send her the results because she sent me a long message back saying, "Oh, his parents are bloodline. They're championship show dogs." She won't send me pictures of them. It's just
Sounds
shady
like a
as
puppy
hell.
mill.
You know what? It was at a nasty trailer off the road with a gate, and they would not let us down to their house. So it was
Yeah.
shady as hell from the get go. TJ even said it was. He's like, this seems kind of shady. But no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't ask for the money back because we've had him for so long, and he's our
Right.
baby.
It's not actually about the money.
Yeah, it's not about the money. And we bought him cheap. These dogs are like $2,700. I got him for $500. And she even said in her
There,
message, she said,
he's
"Oh,
not real then.
what exactly? It's sketchy as hell." Because she said, "Oh, you got him for $500. You got him as a steal." Yeah, bitch. I wonder why. Because probably he's not purebred. You know,
Yep.
it's just sketchy as hell. I don't know. And he was having seizures, and they don't know if he's going to be a dog with grand mal seizures for the rest of his life. That's just inbreeding. That's what happens with inbred dogs.
Right.
They get all these medical problems. I see you looking at me. Come on. Come here. He's looking at me now. He knows I'm talking about him. Come here, baby.
Yeah,
Come
that's
on.
why I'd like an English bulldog,
Nolan.
but they are so inbred. They have so many problems.
Yeah, is that the ones with the really short snouts?
Yeah.
And they're real short
They're
and they
cute.
snort? Come
Yep.
get him. This oven's hot. Back up, buddy. Eh.
Poor Lottie
Get
and her
back.
screeching cats.
I don't need no more vet visits. You just costed us $700 when you had your seizure.
Pets are nearly as expensive as humans.
Well, if you get the pet insurance, it's not as bad. But I couldn't talk TJ into getting the pet insurance. He probably wishes he had it now. But it's like $50 a month, I think. Well, there's different prices, but I think like the better one. But you still have to pay, like, it's almost like people insurance. You still have to pay a deductible.
Oh, I know, but not last year. It was the year before. So what was that? 2017.
Mm-hmm.
Pino needed a tooth pulled, and that one tooth was $1,400.
Wow.
Damn.
All right, and then
Crazy.
Olivia
I would have got a
had
pair
a
of pliers and just jerked it out for him. It would have saved you that
don't.
much money.
Yeah, don't. I was so
That's
close to doing that, but then
that's the southern coming out in me.
Olivia
Doing
had
that
some
shit.
problem when she peed, and it turned out there was some crystalline buildup in her pee tract, so she needed surgery, and that was like $1,800. And
Mm-hmm.
these two events happened within 2 months of each other.
Damn.
So
Is that the
$3,000.
Is Olivia the oldest one?
No, Pino is.
Pino is. Okay.
Pino's the beagle,
Oh, okay.
and Olivia's the mutt. But it's funny. I got a recommended video of Truthfully Trisha today, and one of
You
her
got say
dogs.
truthfully titties
I nearly said that.
or
Yeah.
teat.
Well, I meant to say double T. But
Yeah.
then she's got a dog that is identical to my dog Olivia, apart from hers is black and mine is chocolate brown.
Just put him over there,
Hey,
baby.
Mills. Of course you are.
Hey, Mills. I can't see the chat, but hey, Mills.
Kirsty, are you pooping again?
Am I what?
Am I what?
I said, are you doing your hair again?
No.
Don't let him lie to
Okay.
you. That is not what he said. He's telling you a big fat fib. Maverick, y'all stop, please. Nolan Reese,
My bad.
separate.
Kids are in trouble when you use both names.
I know I need to give Maverick a middle name so I can say his middle name so he knows I mean business. My kids do.
Call him Squirter.
Huh?
So call him Squirter.
What?
No. What the hell?
No, I think that's too close to an adult.
No,
I'm thinking about calling him Maverick.
because he's got tummy trouble.
Have y'all seen Top Gun?
Just 15 times or so, yeah.
I want to name him I wanted to name him Goose.
Goose.
Fur.
What?
Goose
Oh my
first.
God.
Because that's one of my.
Oh.
Hey, Top Gun is my favorite movie of all time.
Oh my God.
With Tom Cruise and.
Are you
Stop
shitting me?
it!
Goose.
Get up out of
Oh
here.
my God.
Goose.
You didn't just admit that on the air, did you?
I did. I did.
Oh my
But
God.
then Tom Cruise is Maverick, so I was like, hey, my puppy's
Maverick's nice, but Goose?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Well, I didn't name him Goose. I named him Maverick. But he needs a middle name. I need
Why don't
something cool
you
like
name him Goose? Maverick
Like-
Goose.
Call him
like
Iceman.
he needs like a rock name, like Maverick. What's a good rock band? Maverick. I don't know. I'll look this up.
I hate it when people make me think.
I'm trying to cook dinner. My brain can't do two things at once. I'm high.
Aren't you
That's
meant to
not.
think of their names when they're born?
I can't remember.
Say that one more time. Stop.
Aren't you
Elijah.
meant to think of their names when they're born?
When they're born?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, aren't you like done his birth certificate and all that now?
You keep muffling, hon.
Aren't you like done his birth certificate and all that now?
Yeah, well, no, he don't have his birth certificate just says Maverick and our last name. But I could change it. Is that what you meant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can
Master
still
Forger.
I still could add to it though, but I don't know. I'll have to think of something cool to go with it. Which is probably gonna be hard with Maverick.
No.
Mills suggested Sir Maverick.
Sir Maverick. Sir Maverick of Barkinshire. There we go. He could be a fancy dog.
It would be
He's too big of a-
Berkshire.
Oh, that's
Or
Berkshire.
Berkshire,
Yeah.
as you call it.
Come on, get with it. Berkshire. Did you not get that the first time I said it?
I didn't actually.
Went right over that head.
It did. It's like Gloucester.
Gloucester. What do you mean Gloucester?
Gloucester.
Yeah. Shut the fuck.
I know how to pronounce it. I just I just laugh when I hear some of the pronunciations. Oh yeah, going to Gloucester. It's like, well, where?
Well, he knows that I misspell shit all the time and say stuff all the
What fucking
time.
planet
So
are you going to? I think they're on
planet.
their way to Burgertron. Some of these people.
Spaceship.
So
I
you think Berg is back on the Steel Reserve because he's being mean again?
Oh, absolutely. He said it
what
the other
Oh.
day.
steel
He said it
reserve?
recently.
Yeah.
It's a malt beer.
Who was it that he
It's
went off of went off on last night?
he went off on Jill to begin with, then started on Holly.
Wasn't they dating?
Huh?
They dated, right?
Yeah.
Well, in
Hmm.
as much as you can over the internet,
Well, shut up.
you know.
Yeah,
Oh,
because what
sorry,
she was
Kirsty,
in
that wasn't a
Iowa.
slight.
Stop
Right.
it!
They're they're only like 1,700 miles apart.
You about to put
So,
me in timeout. Well,
Bergs was saying last night that Jill had seen he'd seen or she had seen him shoot his load. I quote
Oh.
unquote.
what? Hold up. Say that one more time. I
Yeah,
missed
you
it.
heard me right.
No, I
Bergs
did.
said
I really missed it because I was like dealing with the dog. What'd you say?
Bergs said that Jill had seen him shoot his load.
No.
Now, I'll
I'm
leave you
about to
to.
eat. That is,
You asked.
but I didn't
You
know it was
made me
gonna be
repeat
that.
it.
I didn't know it was gonna be that. Blah. What the hell? So he said that she seen it, but she didn't admit to it, right?
Right,
Would
Okay.
anyone admit to that?
right.
I wouldn't admit to that shit, especially not with birds or Jill.
Yeah.
That's why do that. I'm sorry. If you meeting these people on the internet and like forming all these relationships and then sending before even meeting anybody, sending these pictures and ugh,
Got
no,
to be out of your fucking mind.
you're
Like, I mean,
stupid.
don't get me wrong. I like
And
Jill.
thinking it's not going to backfire on them. That's
Right.
the most thing that boggles my mind.
I like Jill.
I do
All right.
too.
You
I just
know,
don't think she makes very good decisions.
she doesn't. Absolutely, I completely agree with you. But she saw an underdog in Bergs and basically went to bat for him, and all he's done is basically shit on her
So did they ever become
repeatedly.
boyfriend and girlfriend?
Uh, who
'Cause I thought
knows?
they did at one point. I could have
Who
sworn that
knows?
like one of them said that they were dating. But she
As
lives
much
in
as you can, as I
Iowa and
said,
he
as
lives
much as
in
you can be over the internet.
well, what is it? She lives in Iowa and he lives in what, New Jersey?
He's in Seattle.
Oh, that's not too
He's
far
got
from her, is it?
it's only 1,800 miles.
Oh, never mind.
That's a lot of miles to drive.
Sorry, I
Exactly.
gotta.
Bergs would be better off dating Uber. They live a lot closer to each other, but
Mm-hmm.
Uber's got taste.
Exactly. Uber Goober would not give him a second chance. She'd probably
She
laugh
wouldn't
at
even
him.
give him a first chance, let alone a
Oh
second.
no, exactly. Well, yeah, that too. Sorry. Sorry, Uber, if you're listening, don't kill me. That's not what I meant. That is not what I meant. Mama Uber knows I love her though. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my plate and shove my mouth full of
But
food.
yeah, but using Berg's own word about Jill having seen him shoot his load, it's like,
That
why
is
would you
so.
do that shit?
Well, did she send him something in return?
There was no mention of it. And to be honest, I
Hmm.
don't see Jill really doing. I don't know. I don't
But did
see
she
Jill doing that.
say? Hold up. But did
No,
she say I didn't send him
she
anything back?
no, she didn't
Then
acknowledge
she
any of his
did.
statements other than
Stop.
shut the fuck up, Bergs.
I'm about to eat, baby. Let me eat and then I'll cut the watermelon. It's the first thing I've ate all day. Okay. See how crazy my kids are. Hey, can you please come get this Amazon box up out of the floor before I slip and break a hip? I'm not 20 no more. My hips get broke. Go. Thank you. We'll put it in the office. Thank you. I appreciate it.
But
Sorry, mom
I
life.
can pretty much guarantee you, within the next 24 hours, they'll be friends again if they aren't already.
Who?
Jill and
Oh,
Bergs.
Bergs and okay. You lost me there for a second. I told you I'm high.
That's all right.
Yeah. Well, hold up. When did they fall out? How long has it been since they just fell out?
Last night.
Oh, just last night.
Yeah. But this has happened like
I want to eat
50
the
times.
Go.
You know, it's almost like a weekly occurrence
Maverick, do
with
not
these two.
jump on that table and get my food. I'm gonna sit on you. Get out of my chair. No, this dog is part monkey. He climbs
Hey,
on my
Ginger.
table. He climbs on my makeup table. He's a monkey. Go on. Yeah. I don't
No,
know. I
Brian,
thought
she is. I mean, Jill is a good person, in my opinion.
no, I like
Yeah,
Jill.
she
Don't get
is
me wrong.
crazy.
Yeah, she's a little crazy sometimes, but hell, we all are. But
Speak for yourself over there. Just saying.
shut
We're
up.
British. We don't get crazy. Just saying.
You about made me blow rice out of my nose with that one. Have they ever met?
No.
Hmm.
Well, no, because he was begging for money to.
From her?
No, from. He sent letters to. He sent letters to several well-known people, several people who have given serious amounts of money out previously. All right.
Like
So
Norm?
he wrote to MB and MB Rays and all these people, basically asking for money to fly his friend to Seattle.
Hey, do you know who he needs to contact? Witty Widow. I think they would be a perfect match. She's got money. Bird's liver is shot. They're a perfect match because she might could be videoing another pull the plug thing.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
Yes, yes, we are,
are these
Ginger.
people giving her money?
Who?
The people that
Witty?
he's contacting. Yeah, no, not
No,
Witty.
they wouldn't give him a penny. And so then
Even
he freaked
Norm?
out. Nope. And then he freaked out when nobody gave him money. And MB sent the email that Bergs had written asking for this money to Vinny. And so then Vinny called him out.
Oh, that was last night, right?
Well,
Was that?
yes, but this went on a few months ago.
Oh,
So it's just a culmination of, Bergs isn't an e-beggar, but yet he was on every night asking for people to show him some love.
what's going on with that Anderson dude that has like 239 subscribers, but he gets on there every probably 5 hours and goes off on Rosie, Elvis, Melton. I saw somebody new that he was talking shit about that had a lot of subscribers. Does anybody know him? Not know him personally, but watch him.
Yeah, no, I watch him.
I don't.
So what's it? I think he's one of the Carlos accounts. I am not going to lie, because that one Carlos account goes into every stream and promotes him every stream. And
Well,
I just
no,
think,
Resurrected is not Anderson. But
well, there's 100 of them, so
he,
I
yeah, no, I
guarantee
know.
he's one of the 100.
No, absolutely. But he goes way back.
But why does he only have
Right.
200 something subscribers? Or has he had a
That
channel taken away?
I can't explain. I assume so. But I have started watching him recently. Just because, adds a little bit of different flavor to the day. different sort of crazy. Always goes down well. Are you still awake, Kirsty?
Yeah.
Sorry, we're boring you.
No.
I'm just never awake for all that stuff. I don't watch it.
That's why you get links.
What do you mean links? I'm never awake for it.
I know, but you get to catch up with it the following day.
I don't watch
Get down, Mav.
replays.
Let me. Get down. Well, most people dirty delete anyway, so it's not like you're going to catch the good streams if you're asleep. Because I'm asleep. I miss them, and then I go looking through my feed, and it'll be like delete, 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 delete. I mean, it's stupid.
I went into Elbow's stream for the first time. Like, I've been in his stream, say, 5 times in the last 2 or 3 months.
No.
And he blocked me last night just because I told him to drop Dead Loser.
Oh, Sean, did you get your fillers hurt?
I did. Like, goddamn. All I said was drop dead, you loser.
Joe King said it's worse, but he always retracts his. But you can still delete them.
I feel victimized. I feel picked on.
Delete it then. Retract.
Your poor thing.
Don't worry, I've got a few accounts.
Hmm.
I went back in after he deleted the first one and then the second one. And I said, I can play this game as long as you like.
But then gave up after the 5th.
He hates me.
He hates everybody.
No, he will not unblock me. I had to make a second account. He will not unblock me because he told me he wished my lupus would eat me up and I would die. He knows that I'll fuck with his ass. And then he called my kid. Sorry, I'm sitting here talking with a mouthful of food. He called. What did he call my kids? Little bastard kids or something like that.
Yeah, it was something along those lines.
You don't talk about my babies. That'll get you shanked.
He's not the pleasantest of characters. And I'm sorry, I refuse to accept that it's just a persona, it's an act.
No, he's a retard. Which I don't like to say that word, but that's what I think Elvis is, trying to play all these people as fools when he is the fool. He thinks that he's so smart.
Well, he was on again last night begging for money. He's back on the begging train for money for his teeth. Even though he's been paid repeatedly over the years for them.
Hey, I got a pair of pliers. I won't charge him nothing.
So now his latest greatest idea is to go to Mexico to get the work done.
To get what work done?
Oh, pardon me.
Whoa.
What?
Sorry.
Okay, headphone users, please.
Sorry.
Jesus.
Damn.
That was loud.
Lottie, I am not a bedroom streamer.
Oh, come on. Get out of here.
What? I have never.
What, you don't stream like Uno?
No. I'm sat at my dining table.
You don't sit in the bed and eat a fruit cup and whisper. So your parents, how old is she? She looks like she's in her 30s, but I could be wrong. She don't look very young.
Late 30s, then. She's older than me. 37, Ginger said.
What is it?
37.
37.
Oh, 37. Okay, I was right. I knew she was older. She tries to act like she's this
Plug went ringing.
19-year-old living in her parents' room or house, sitting in the closet and whispering so they don't hear her. It's just the craziest thing to me.
not being, I mean, not being funny. I mean, taking obviously into consideration you have elderly parents. But if I had to, I
But she's
wouldn't.
not taking care of them.
No, I know, but I wouldn't even go online. I wouldn't sit there and go, I'm whispering because, you know, I'm in a closet. I just wait until the following day, you know?
Or
Well,
cut the damn
what?
cam
We're going to move out the next day.
or cut the
No,
damn
but
camera
I wouldn't
off and
stream from
don't
a
tell people
closet.
you in a closet. Well, and this like the creepy videos that she puts up, like the almost ASMR, but she's really whispering so her parents won't hear her, are creepy. I'm sorry. They are creepy. Hi guys. You know, it's like it's weird. It's weird.
What? They take care of her. What?
Yeah,
I've heard her
because
ask
she
her mom to bring
supposedly
her
had
food.
somebody said she really wasn't sick.
Lottie, I'm not being mean. All I'm saying is I would rather wait. There is nothing that pressing on YouTube that would make me sit in a closet to stream.
Hang on,
I
hang
would
on.
wait literally until the following morning.
I don't know if
Well,
it's
not even
you.
that. Well, not even that. I mean, you would think they could hear you better in the closet.
Have I
Just
muted
sit
the
in your
right
bed.
one? No,
Yeah.
no, I haven't.
It's just weird to me.
Is it echoing?
Nope.
Who was that?
That's Kirsty.
The I despise you?
She's channel hopping.
Oh. Damn, somebody else done join the call.
No.
So where's John? More importantly, like
I
he
don't
has just
know.
legit disappeared.
I don't know. He started and left that night she did the thingy and never came back properly. Or is it because we're a bit on his tail?
Well, yeah. He took it hard that, Lottie knocked him back.
Yeah. Lottie, you've got to be more open.
Lottie, I'm not, we're not trying to be mean. It's just she's 36, 37. I mean, is she on disability?
Oh
Can
God,
she
it's
not
not
work?
like
I mean, I don't get it. It'd be different if she was on disability and couldn't afford her own place, but I don't know if she's on disability or not. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. It got quiet.
Letting you talk.
I lived with my mum until I was 18, I think.
I moved out at 24. I did move out later, but not 37.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know of the circumstances, and I don't judge her for that. I mean,
I
it
mean,
works for them,
exactly.
so great, But
But I thought she said it would be different if she was there taking care of her parents. But I thought she said that she doesn't. Like her mom brings her food. Her mom, I've heard her ask her mom for stuff. So if she's taking care of her parents, why would her parents be bringing her food? You know?
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, YouTube is just a collection of strange people. Period.
You know, I don't believe a damn person on here except for maybe a handful. But I still keep people at arm's reach.
You have
Because
to.
like I said, I lurk a lot when I'm sick and I might catch stuff other people don't catch and I pegged her from day one that she was going to cause
When did
problems.
John shout? I bet that was funny. I ain't seen him shout.
Is he in the chat?
No.
No. Have
I
you
missed
seen
all the
Tucker
good bits.
at all, Mom?
I called a replay. I'm telling you, he looks so good. I've had 2 open heart surgeries, and it took me months to look and probably feel as good as him. But I didn't have a transplant. I just had a valve replaced. But
Right.
that shit, I'm telling you, it's so, because they crack your chest,
Yeah.
and it's so painful. And I mean, you can't sleep, you can't eat, you can't do nothing but lay in the bed. And Tucker being up and moving around and just looking so good, that's a tough man. He is, I'm telling you, because it hurts. It's probably some of the worst pain. I've had a child natural, and mm-mm, nothing compares to having
Right.
your chest cracked open and your bones ripped apart. And
Oh, don't.
yeah, I've got like wires holding my chest together, and I've got a scar from my neck all the way down almost to my navel. It's crazy. I'm so glad that he is doing so good, but I can't never catch
Yeah.
him live. I'm usually asleep. But yes, he looks great.
Yeah. So, Kirsty, if you don't shut up, I'm going to get really annoyed in a minute.
I know. You want to go live, mate. You're the one with the conversation.
Not me. Wasn't me. It was Troll.
You're a liar.
No, I did earlier.
All right, so you had loads
Then
to
you
say
told me to
earlier,
naff
but
off.
now you don't have out to say.
No, I went on other panels and spoke my stuff. You know.
Liar!
I don't want to repeat myself. Like.
You're such a liar. You didn't go on anyone's.
Oh God, what time is it? Oh, it's only 2:50. God damn.
Oh Lord, Shannon just went live and said the deals. What'd she say? The deals have returned, full force, needy, entitled, and lying. Oh hell.
The deals.
Linda and
Mama Bear.
Mama Bear and
Oh, the
her
deals.
yeah, she said
Like
they're live.
Dylan's.
She said they're back
Oh,
to
I'm
the
gonna burp again.
normal way.
Oh, pardon me.
What are you drinking? Red Bull?
Yep.
It was Red Bull. Yeah, sorry.
Hmm.
I'm on water now.
He has like 3 hours sleep. What a loser.
Oh, I know.
It ain't my fault.
How is it
I don't choose. I don't choose to have 3 hours sleep. It's just
His back
all I can
pain.
manage.
Oh, God, you're not one of those people that have pain, are you?
Yeah, sorry, Kirsty.
He's got a bad back.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
Oh,
His is
no.
bad, though. He is
I'm
telling
on
me
it.
one time.
I'm on here complaining about it morning, noon, and night.
Oh, God.
It goes with my ostomy bag.
She said,
Like you should have. I don't know if you caught it the other day when I said to Kirsty. Well, I was actually trying to talk to Sammy about not believing everything you hear. So I'm on panel with Kirsty and Sammy said, and I said, well, you know, you do happen to know I have an ostomy bag. And like Kirsty nearly freaked the fuck out. It was like, what?
Well, I didn't know if it was real or not.
You shouldn't joke about that because
No, I
mom
know.
has an
Yeah.
It
ostomy
wasn't.
bag.
The point wasn't to make light of the condition. It was the fact that don't believe everything you hear.
Yeah.
You know, because like Sammy tends to be somewhat
You
on the
could have
gullible
just
side.
said that you had I don't know, a fourth leg or something.
Oh, no, don't make light of that. There'll be someone out there with a 4th leg.
Look,
Sorry,
three's
I just
enough.
snorted.
I can't deal with anymore.
Freeze it up.
Who said that?
he's got a third leg.
Who said that?
You did. You said three's enough.
Oh, okay.
He's being dirty.
Mm.
A third leg. Do you not get it?
I get it.
Oh, I thought you didn't get it. I was
Oh,
like,
Kirsty
third
gets
leg.
it, all right.
Oh, I thought she didn't get it because she didn't say nothing.
Oh, I just don't find him funny.
No, not at all.
I think his jokes are like dad
Dad
jokes.
jokes.
Snap! I win.
Oh, you bitch.
He is a dad,
There you
so
go.
that's all they do
That's
is
true.
dad jokes.
He was talking about his kickstand. What's that?
Who was?
You.
Not me.
I don't even know what one is.
A kickstand is what you hold. You know, a bike has got two wheels and it's that thing that comes out the side to make it stand up.
Oh, right. Is that what you've got? Help you stand up.
No, that's what Ginger said. Not me. I'm saying no more.
He's
Yeah,
being a
and
little
she's saying
generous
you're
on
talking
himself.
about your
After
kickstand.
that
What's
bloody Micah Mills thing this morning, no, I'm not saying another word.
I don't understand.
About what?
Tanya.
Oh, for God's sake.
Is she still live streaming?
She sounds like a right
I can't understand what she's
SLUT.
saying half the damn time. She's so damn sloshed. I'm like, what does she say?
Is she a
I need to like
drunk?
put, yeah, I have to put like, or I need to put captions or something on her
God,
videos
no
because
wonder
I'm
she was
seriously.
easy to wind up then.
Oh yeah, if you don't say what was it? It's been a while back. I think we were in Rosie's like months ago. And somebody said something to her, but she took it way wrong. It wasn't a diss or anything like that. But I mean, she went the fuck off. She was like, "Oh, you motherfucker! What do you?" And and just like half of it wasn't making sense, but she went off. It was crazy. I was like, "Damn, that's not even what he said."
All right.
But sometimes she comes in and she's sweet. But maybe that's at the first drink or something. Mavi, come on.
Depends on the time of day, I think.
Some people start drinking at 9 o'clock in the morning and don't quit until they black out. Come on.
Who are you on
Oh,
about?
you just gonna squat right there and take a shit in front of me? Thank you.
It was a
She was talking about you,
takeaway.
Kirsty. She was dissing you, but I said, no, don't do
I
it.
honestly can't remember.
What? Something about Tanya?
Oh, yeah, that was it.
Every time I see her avatar, it reminds me of like a jellyfish or something, or an alien. I'm like, why does she have an alien on her? But what is it? It's like a fairy or
Right, it's like a fairy sitting down with her knee up and crouched over.
in her forever. I'm like, oh, that explains a lot. I didn't realize it was a fairy. Ooh, it's
Well, I don't know.
thunder
I
in
don't know
here.
if it is a fairy, but could be.
Maverick, where
I
did you
tried to
poop
find
at?
that colouring book Sammy got, but I don't know what it's called. So I searched like hardback.
What coloring pages does it have in it? Is
Well,
one of
hers
like
had
the
black
weird ones?
ones, but somewhere someone had one that weren't black.
So Ginger said it's one of the girls from Dance Moms, if that makes any sense. I'm lost.
Yeah, what that
What,
colouring
Tanya?
book?
I think so.
One of the crazy bitches off of Dance Moms?
I don't even know who Dance
Maverick.
Moms are.
It's got Abby Lee Miller, and these little girls go dancing, and she's mean as hell to them, and the moms are crazy as shit. They about like start throwing blows right in the middle of the dance studio.
Like a pageant mom type thing, but not pageant moms.
Yeah, but not as no dresses. Maverick, get out of the bushes. Come on.
Oh my God, Kirsty, are you going to become one of those crayon eaters as well? God damn it.
Come
Well,
on.
I don't know. It looked easy to colour. They were quite big portions to colour.
I did it when I was in the hospital because I was there for like 2 months. I mean, it passes the time if you're bored. Wow!
Hmm.
I just ran into a spider web. Woo! Hang on, sorry.
Oh my god,
Ow,
you can collect the pens. I mean, that'd be a great collection.
Yeah, if you're into
Maverick.
collecting pens.
Yeah, I've always wanted to collect pens.
Maverick, come on. It's hot out here. This dog does not listen.
Why don't you put it on a 50-foot leash?
He'll have it. We have like so many like palm trees and pineapple trees and stuff in our yard. Like he would be tangled all up in that shit. So no, that'd be more work than it's worth. Maverick. Oh, he's chasing
Oh my god,
lizards.
Sean, every time she blows her nose, I think of you.
Oh, don't say that. It's so
And I
nasty.
want to tell her exactly, but you're never there.
Who
Thank you.
blows their nose and it sounds like him?
No, Sean, tell her.
So this is like, because I've got like these Bose headphones on. And so I literally hear pretty much everything. And so Sammy was blowing her nose the other day, and I could hear the crust basically coming off the inside of her nose,
It
get
wasn't
bottled
wet
up,
sounding, it was
and then
dry
suddenly
sounding.
shoot out. It was just so fucking nasty.
Hold up, but don't Sammy shoot snot rockets on camera? Didn't I see her shoot a snot rocket like a year ago?
Possibly.
Like, Maverick,
but
get your butt
that
in
sound,
here.
you know, that pressure build up when you blow your nose because it suddenly gets blocked and then, you know, whoosh, it gets
You
released.
get hard.
It's like,
How
oh,
you go blue and you sit here and fart on live stream? Quit chasing lizards. Come on.
look, I'm sorry, but you know, ugh. Well, it's my butthole, so you know I'm okay with it. You know, just saying.
So I'm like, trying not to breathe or anything. But I can't help it. I'm poorly.
What do you mean I didn't think I'd tell it? You asked me, so I told it.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd go into detail. Like, I didn't think you'd tell
you have
about...
to go into detail, otherwise it makes no sense. It was like, oh yeah, Sammy was blowing her
yeah,
nose.
I mean, you could stop it. You can, like, hear her blowing her nose and that.
Nah, you've got to picture that it's all in the detail with that. You know? There are certain things you can gloss over, but hearing a crusty coming off the nasal.
Yeah, but
wall,
I wouldn't know what to call them because, like, you know, I'm like that 12-year-old that laughs at those words.
You know, I actually get worried about Sammy when she's not online.
And she's asleep, dude. Or with a... Well, she's not with a kid. She's with Bob or asleep.
But, you know, I've become somewhat conditioned to seeing Sammy online sort of like 19 hours at least a day.
Well, she had a, what, 8-hour and something live stream yesterday?
Yeah, and before that she was asleep for 14 hours. So
that's why she had
50,
the stamina.
60, 70, 80, 90, 22, 22. That's 22 hours counted for.
Damn.
So now she's probably asleep again. She's with Bob in the bush.
Bob in the bush?
Oh, yeah, God. I implied something and everyone was like, oh my God, Kirsty, retract that. I'm like, no, he's not even real family. They found him at a petrol garage.
Who, Bob?
Yes. They just took him in as family. He's not really real.
Does she ever show him on video?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bob sings.
Huh?
Bob sings.
Does he do duets with Sammy?
Oh, yeah. On occasion,
really?
they have. Oh, yeah.
What does he look like?
He's an
I think
elderly
he's got
fella.
white hair.
Yeah, whitish grey whitish hair, comb over.
He's cool.
Oh.
Yeah, seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, they found him at a petrol garage. I think that's what Beck said.
Like, damn. You know, most people get one of those bobbleheads at a petrol garage.
Yeah.
Sammy came back with an actual real person.
Yeah, because Sammy came back with cash bag.
Well, maybe he has money. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I just said, cash bag.
Oh, cash bag. I didn't hear you.
They've done loads of what did we get at the shops today with Bob?
We're on her on which one of her channels? The one that
Thankfully,
she
she
always
hasn't
goes
sang in
live
a
on?
while. Yeah.
I have missed those, which, like I said,
No,
I'm not
she
on
got
here
her
all the time.
channel took down.
The bullshitting one? The
Well,
one that she
Not
gets
the
on
one she's on
there?
now. She had another one.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
the
mean,
bushcraft. The
Yeah, I mean,
bushcrafter one.
Sammy is the only prepper I've ever seen. I've never seen
That don't prep.
up until 2 weeks ago that has ever done any prepping. You know.
I remember watching her when she was doing like prep and stuff. A
Yeah,
year or
Well,
that's
she was
two
in
what
her
we
ago.
always
garage last
saw.
week trying to set it on fire.
It's not a garage. It's a
What was
laundry
it?
room.
Oh my god.
Didn't you hear Vinny? He was like, you've smoke damaged the ceiling already.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we're still repairing your last accident. So
Yeah.
They have massive spiders
cut
over
it out.
there. They have massive spiders over there and like scorpions and like these ginormous spiders. And she sleeps, or I don't know if she sleeps in that shed, but my God, I would be scared. And all the stuff that she has in it, I would be so scared I would wake up with like a tarantula on my
Who's Web
face.
got?
I don't know.
Web God.
Is Matt meant to say we got?
No, it's funny. Just trying to picture Sammy doing
Oh no, we got
crossing the
her.
Pacific
We
on
got
a
her
flight.
channel taken down. I
We
think that's what
didn't.
I don't think he meant like we as in y'all, but I think he's saying
Are
maybe
you
she's
being
saying that.
sarcastic?
Yeah, maybe he's
Who?
saying that she thinks, or somebody's saying that y'all
Eli's a
got her chain.
girl.
Oh, I'm sorry, Eli. Maybe she's saying that, like,
Yeah, I think she's being
you know,
sarcastic.
yeah, being sarcastic. That's what I'm. Thank you for the word.
God damn it.
I got WebGot on my... what? I got WebGot on my... I'm not reading that out, but I don't get that. Does she mean cobwebs?
No, we got her channel taken down. Then
No, Lottie. She got cobwebs.
Oh, in her shed.
No, Lottie. Read Lottie's
where?
comment. I'm not
Which one?
reading that out.
What, the
Is
one
she
on her
saying?
fanny?
Yeah.
Is she saying Sammy has cobwebs?
No, Lottie.
Oh.
Lottie's saying she's got cobwebs on her muff.
Yeah.
Oh, well, your fanny should have cobwebs. That's a
I'm
no
not saying it,
entrance
Briar.
thing.
I'm not. I'm a good girl.
Yeah, right.
Cobwebs need to
Shut
stay in the
up,
booty.
Sean.
I didn't say
Bloody
anything.
hell, you lot are hard work. I said we've got sounds like a disease. Oh, so you're not actually saying
Oh.
cobwebs. I thought you meant cobwebs because you hadn't done it in ages. She was
She
actually
said.
trying to say she got a disease. Oh God.
She said. She said, "Bloody hell, you are a lot of work."
For British people, you don't say the word brilliant a lot, I've got to say.
Brilliant. Right now, maybe.
I want Kirsty to read me Harry Potter.
I've never read Harry Potter myself.
I know, maybe a podcast in the making. Just kidding. You and him could do it. Like y'all could like play the parts with your accent.
You and John should do it.
Kiss
That'll be epic.
stuff.
Is he British or?
No, he's from Georgia.
Oh, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear a Brit or whoever with an accent.
Okay.
Like read it.
Speaking of good
All right,
girls,
we'll get right onto it. I'll
I've
put it
never
on my
heard
to-do list.
any show called Good Girls. Do you mean Bad Girls?
That's right, Lottie.
Well, yeah, you people, you are British, Sean.
No, I'm an expat.
No, you're British.
Just because you've been living in California for years, don't mean you forget your roots.
Yeah, Sean.
No, I
You're
haven't
one.
forgotten.
You're one of
My
us, and you
passport's still
always will be.
British. I could have become a citizen had I chosen to many times, but I decided I don't want to.
So you didn't get to become a citizen until you married her, right? To get like a green card. Does it work that way? I don't know.
Yeah, no, I had to go through the whole visa process.
Oh,
So, are
okay.
you an American citizen?
No, I'm
So,
a legal permanent resident.
so you chose to stay a British citizen.
Correct.
Cool. Seeing
Yeah, like
that
can't.
says a lot. You
Yeah.
love being British.
He
I
loves
would
that
have
all.
so turned into an American.
Later,
He
Ginger.
love. He loves all these ladies on here that loves his voice. He
Yeah.
gets complimented nightly.
Oh, stop.
Who was it?
Oh,
Witty said you
stop.
had a voice for radio. She's just grooming
And
you
a
for her
face
next
for it
victim.
too. I seen you
Well,
right that,
I
Sean.
think she's just grooming him to be her
She ain't
next
grooming
victim.
me. Learn that.
John's accent is one of those idiots in Western films.
Hey, I got a country accent. Is he real country though?
Not as country as you,
Oh, okay.
but you can tell. He's got the twang.
Oh, okay. Some people lose it. I've been out of South Carolina for almost 16 years and but I just got back from there, so it gets thicker when I go home and come back.
Hey,
Yeah, I thought about doing dual citizenship. Trust me, it would be easier to be a citizen than it
don't
would be to be a
do
resident.
it.
Because I have to renew my residency card every 10 years.
Oh, that's not
Oh,
bad. I thought
boo
you were about to say
hoo.
every year.
No, it's every 10.
Oh, that's not bad. But how hard is it to get it renewed when you do? Is it a pain in the butt?
No, they
Oh,
just run the
okay.
standard test, checks, make sure you haven't been arrested, whatever, blah, 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 blah. And, it takes time because it's government. It always does, but it should be
Mm,
pretty straightforward.
yeah. Oh, that don't sound so bad though.
But thinking about it, I may go for citizenship.
Oh, Sean, you disappoint me.
Well, no, I mean, I'll have dual citizenship.
Dual
Nope.
citizenship, yeah. He'll still be
Let
a
me think.
true Brit though.
Let me think on it.
Nope.
No, I'm joking. I wouldn't.
It's
But
like
when you go
you've
back
left.
over there, since you're still a citizen over there, you don't have any hard time like at the
I'm
airport
ringing the
there.
border up. The English. I'm gonna tell them not to let him in.
No.
He's bringing
I
a
mean,
bomb over.
I can't vote anymore over there. I'm no longer
Oh.
eligible for national health.
But you can vote
Uh,
here.
nope.
Okay. I didn't
I
think
don't
so.
exist.
Oh, okay.
Poor
I'm
Sean.
just a number.
What number are you? Do you
I
know?
can't. I can't. Oh, I know my number.
You can't
But I
say.
can't.
So you
Yeah.
can't get national help system either.
Nope.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
You can't.
if something happened to me, I would go to the hospital and I would give them my national insurance number, which I do know.
yeah.
And then by the time they worked it out, I'd be gone. But
You,
I always take travel insurance, just in case.
yeah, Lottie.
More like 0012 and a half.
He needs a Aston Martin vintage, and then I would believe it.
Mm-mm.
That's what 007 drove.
I got a truck. He's more up to
Yeah.
date.
So how do you get about over here?
I hire a car. I don't do public transport.
No, I don't like driving. I don't like going in public.
Sean's too good for public transportation.
It's not a case of being too good. It's just such a
Kid.
it's such a pain in the ass. It's like the buses stink of piss.
Oh,
You know,
don't
the
get so
trains.
defensive. I was kidding.
No, I know, but it's like, god damn. You know, and when I go somewhere, I want to be able to get there, and then I can go whenever I want. You know, so I always rent a car.
Gotcha. What kind of car do you get though? Do you get a sports
I don't know.
car? Do you get a
Nah.
Do you get a limo? Do you get a
No,
Yeah.
no. It was a
a Ford?
Passat last time.
No.
A VW.
One of those
Yeah.
itty bitty cars?
It was 4-door.
Passat. I'm
So
thinking,
you
what's the
live a
little?
great big lifestyle over there, and then you come over here and like cheap out.
So is stuff over there cheaper?
No, it's way more expensive in the UK.
No, it's
That's
not.
what.
It is
Like,
way more expensive.
Well, Kirsty, how much do you pay for a box of Fruity Pebbles?
what the hell are Fruity Pebbles?
Cereal, like I don't know what cereal y'all have over there. What shredded wheat? I don't know. What do y'all have over there for cereal?
I don't know, like
Fruit Loops?
Fruit Loop.
Lottie, shut up.
I mean, they're not that expensive cereals. They're
Well, how
like,
much are they?
what size box are you looking at?
I
Family
don't
size.
know.
Family size. Oh my god, like 4.
Is that
That's not bad.
$4 or £4?
No, that's like about $5.20 American.
Oh, see, I can get it for like $3 here.
Those not. We're not that dear. You can get it on offer.
Yeah. Do y'all do dent box sales? Like if you
Yeah.
find something you
We
want that
always
has
get
a
sales. Cornflakes,
if
big
you
box, $3.99.
no, I mean like if you find like a can that's dented, do you get it
Oh
out of
no. Well, it depends. I mean, I would buy a dented can like for normal price. I mean, it's just a dent.
Yeah,
I know.
exactly.
We're too polite.
But I have seen people in a grocery store here that will take a can and throw it on the ground to dent
Ugh,
it to get it for like 90% off, or take a box of
that's so
cereal.
dumb.
I know, and take a box of cereal and open the top of it, not the plastic bag, and get it for like 50 cents. That's how cheap people are over here. It's crazy.
No, they chuck the dented cans in the rubbish. Yeah. You're not getting it cheaper. We're just getting rid of it.
Yeah, sorry. You
Yeah.
get nothing for free in the UK.
Yeah, and like they just put everything in the bin. You can't have it. Like you can't even go dumpster diving or anything.
Well, what's the biggest clothing stores over there that y'all have? Like a normal clothing store. Like over here, we have like Old Navy and Ross's and Marshalls and stuff like that. What do y'all have over there? That's like an everyday go-to, want to buy decent
Debenhams.
price. What is it?
I wouldn't say that's an everyday clothing store, man. That's a department store that's got like high end like makeup and fragrance.
Debenhams?
Yeah. It's where you go to
Okay.
buy Mac and
Like
yeah.
if you're like if hey, but like if your son needed some blue jeans and a shirt, like what store would you go to?
Fucking hell. You can. Well, I'd go to Asda.
Asda?
Walmart. Legit.
Oh, y'all have those over there?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
called Asda.
Costco's open over there now.
Okay. I didn't know. I just didn't know how
What the
different.
hell's
Like,
Costco?
it's like a store you go into and buy bulk stuff,
Oh, I've
like
never seen one.
bulk food and like bulk, I don't know, produce and drinks and snacks and all kinds of crazy stuff.
Oh my god, she went biff to bin diving. They came out of Asda and was acting on. What the hell, Lottie? I would so walk off and not know who you were. Act like, who the hell is she?
I could just imagine Lottie peering over the top of this bin, going, "What? What, mate?"
It's about to come up a storm
I
here.
wouldn't dare.
Well, Kirsty, Mom, I'm going to bounce.
I'm going to have to too. I got to feed my kids.
I'm going to
So
bed.
they'll leave me alone.
No, Kirsty, they wasteful. I went with a group. Oh my god!
Oh my God!
I so want to go diving, dumpster diving with a group of people.
You should go when you go to Blackpool.
Oh my god! Yes, let's all go dumpster diving.
Eco warrior.
Oh my god!
Make sure you take your rubber gloves, your Lysol, your Germix, a
That's so
face
cool.
mask.
I see
It's
Lottie
crazy.
on with a balaclava.
That'd be so cool.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna hop off here and go feed these kids.
Okay.
All right. See you
Thanks
later,
for
Mom.
having me. Bye, guys.
Cool. Bye.
All right, Kirsty. See you later.
Yeah,
Bye, side chat.
bye.
Have a good day.